The rave, man, I go hard like Santan. Yo, when I spit bars in a rave, man, I go hard like Santan.
You lot are gonna be my commentary.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
So make it good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, why do you get the stream up? Get the stream up. You know, put on like the dashboard. You know.
Brother, I drive a Toyota Prius, fam. We can't do these things.
Nah, man, we've heard you. You've been making that Patreon money, brother Lewis. We know you're with that.
Don't let him bullshit you.
I let him bullshit.
It's a big German whip, man. Don't let him bullshit.
Lewis is eating good over there, man.
Yeah, trust me. Don't let that hairline fool you.
When you drive a Mercedes, you don't need a hairline, brother.
Now recording.
He's copyrighted every single touchline phrase across all the club pods, and there you have it.
The money's there, man.
So sending in his request to copyright premium bourbon now. Just copyright. Don't matter.
Maker's mark.
Might need it, might not, but just better to cover my bases, eh? I'll tell.
With Maker's mark.
Exactly. All right, I'll tell with the hoodie, yeah.
Right, yeah. This Discord is packed. Jesus.
Jesus.
So many. You sound a bit rattled. You sound a bit rattled, GD.
My thing is composure, bro. Always.
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
We'll see, man.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Just send one more message out just before.
There's always max exposure, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
We're live Discord, we're live YouTube, we're live Periscope. We're good to go, man.
Can't lie, I hate these North London derbies.
Honestly, they're the worst.
I literally, like, I've said all that, and I'm
I can hear Dan's voice shaking.
I'm actually shaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Match, man. I'm telling you.
Oh man,
These games are the most tense games, though. These games are mad tense, man. It's true.
Yeah,
I hate them with the
I saw the you see the fan zone one.
Yeah.
The 4-4.
That was fucking brilliant. That was brilliant, man.
They said it was the best, but definitely Toes versus his twin was better.
That was
I was cameraman for that, man. Epic
fucking hell.
Hey, stop, Kane. Fucking dickhead. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, fucking dickhead.
That game, I was the opposite. That game, my brother was me today, and I was Dan. I was like, how dare you say? He kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna win." I'm like, bro, like, come on, put some respect. He goes, "Nah, we're gonna win." So when we scored that first goal, oh Lord, I went crazy.
We saw, bro.
Was that the face mask goal game?
Nah, that was the reverse.
Finished 2-2, yeah.
It was a 1-1.
1-1.
Okay, cool.
Gibbs scored the late equaliser.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My stream is just a little bit behind, man.
What? Should have won that game as well, man. We fucking drew Miss Bear chance in that game.
Yeah.
Wait, you shouldn't have won that game.
What are you using, say?
Yes, we could have. Drew missed
Here we
like
go. Let's worry about today's game, man.
I hate this. Let's get it.
What's he doing now?
Oh yeah, Dan Coos wasn't lying, man.
Yes, yeah. If you hear my dad shouting, yeah, it's part of this. It's authentic experience.
Yeah, it's part of the experience. Special guest.
Jesus is Lord.
Go on, Saka. This is how you know it's tense, man. No one's saying anything, bruv.
Honestly,
Even the neutrals are like.
Neutrals. Who do we want to win? What are we wanting here?
Nah, man, I want blood for him, man. Yeah, we need Bowles.
I don't know.
I just want players that I don't like to make mistakes, and then I'm happy.
Give me some.
Yeah, I want Bowles. I just want Bowles.
If Hoiberg gives away a penalty, then I'm here for it.
Yeah, I need Hoiberg in the mud because Toes talks too much trash about him.
Yeah, high scoring draw. I'd like.
Yeah, 90th minute equalizer still. Perfect.
Yeah,
Still.
a 4-4 because we ain't had one of them in a long time.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that still.
You need it nice and tight. A nice Jose
Come
one.
on, man.
Nice one.
We
Okay.
need David Luiz sent off.
Allow
David
it, man.
Luiz sent off. Arsenal getting a decision. Horribly going against them. We'll love that.
Kane
Yeah,
Finger, is that on
minute.
today, yeah?
Yeah, we need Party to fuck up somehow.
We need Party to
Party
get...
red card.
That's anti-black down. Allow it, man.
Innit, man?
Right, Odegaard. We need the Odegaard injury.
Yeah, I don't mind. That Norwegian cunt could get in the bin, bro.
Wow.
All right, Lewis.
Oh, wow.
Lewis,
Do you
wow.
want to know why Lewis is doing that? Do you want to know why Lewis
Because
is doing that?
Ceballos.
Yeah, because we've been getting onto
Tell us
Ceballos.
why.
We've been getting onto Ceballos in the group, yeah? And then he's like, Odegaard ain't done nothing either. And then now he's running his mouth, starting an agenda against Odegaard because he's getting praise.
So wait,
Look at that, Sanchez, man. Odegaard.
Fun.
We call him Odegaard. We call him
Lewis
Odegaard.
is actually shameless.
You got an agenda against Oda. That's nuts, man.
That's not.
The agenda.
Lewis is proper riding for Ceballos.
Honestly,
I've never
man,
seen Lewis ride for a player like this.
Ceballos is definitely not doing some payroll.
Yeah, and Højbjerg has got you on payroll.
I don't think he has. But
crap,
I think he does.
Stop it.
He
That's
definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't. But
You're saying a lot today, Tops, yeah?
Listen, it's just funny though. Højbjerg has no fans apart from Tobes, man. It's fucking crazy.
It's true.
Højbjerg stand, you know? Game's gone, man.
Fan base as fans.
I said a stand, not fans. Stand.
Oh, Stan. I don't know about Stan. I'm just gonna defend the player that needs to be defended, isn't
I
it?
don't know, man. Them checks cashing right, yeah?
All we know is that all the stocks for Højbjerg or Højbjerg is on you. You got.
Yeah.
Why are we calling him Højbjerg as well?
It's not Højbjerg, I'll tell you that for free. It was Højbjerg at Southampton. I don't know when it became Højbjerg.
Nobody knew how to pronounce his name until he got to Spurs.
Oh, good ball, man.
Oh, Tierney, okay. Tierney trying to get himself up those left back rankings, yeah? I see you.
Then that's if someone got the end of that, it'd be another expected assist. Yeah.
Like, idea balls.
Yeah, that's
All over the
disgusting.
gaff.
Assist in theory, yeah? Is that what we're doing?
Who started off better?
Arsenal have had more of the ball.
Arsenal.
Are Spurs doing their usual shithouse tactic, yeah?
They haven't even had a chance to be on the ball yet, man.
yeah,
And they're not doing the shithouse thing. Just Arsenal's, yeah, they're building better.
They're on them.
What would you say Arsenal's tactic in big games is, though?
It varies.
Saka and
varies. It varies. Against United, we pressed high. Last season, we sort of sat deep, tried to counter. So it changes, isn't it?
That's high against Chelsea as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it against City.
Nah, shouldn't do that.
Yes.
Do we know who came in for Oba?
Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette. These three behind Lacazette, I don't think it suits him, to be fair.
Or would you have had Pepe there, yeah?
Yeah, because I feel like we don't really have a threat in behind now. That Lacazette.
Yeah, Lacazette, 2 feet merchant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind. I
Yeah.
think we need to just keep the ball. Keeping the ball is important, so I don't mind.
We got a Partey spin cam working, yeah. I've seen it in the group. Everyone
Hasn't Ndombele had a touch in 5 minutes?
How?
So please.
What they
No,
give
he
him?
just touched the ball
No, he
now,
hasn't.
doesn't it?
What they
Relax
giving
there,
him?
German Dan. Relax there, brother.
No, it's had a couple touches. It's had a couple touches.
This brother's just doing gymnastics on the pitch, man.
You're saying you're not here for agility, coordination, all that jazz, yeah? Play football. Let's play football, man. I was furious.
What was that? What was that decision for just then in the corner?
Because that really
it was
cold,
a foul,
fucking
A foul on Ndombele.
What?
Yeah, kicking his legs, isn't it?
I'm not that far behind him.
7 minutes in, and Marco is the voice of reason. This is a weird Sunday, man.
You have different sides to us, innit?
Yeah, man. So, some would argue you've been humbled.
You lot check the picture I just put in the chat. Adebayo's fencing.
Wow.
Really?
Disgusting.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I would have thought he'd go for Arsenal, but
no fans like him. Like neither fans.
I was going to say,
Adebayo, I think a couple of our fans like him.
yeah, a couple of our guys really love him, bro. It's weird.
Adebayo. What a guy.
What first counter attack opportunity we score from? Yeah, is that what it's going to be?
Yeah.
Go on,
I'm
pass.
asking you.
I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna say. I don't want to say anything, man. I'm too nervous, man.
I know how it be, but when you're in the other lives, bro, you're loud.
Yeah.
Talking other lives.
The game
Why
is
is
the game.
anyone watching this game? This game is horrible. This game is horrible.
Come in.
I'm here for Tobes' blood, fam. That's all I'm here for.
That's we're all here for that.
Yeah.
This is-
You had him in a
This
blend of it.
Many
You
men
man had him in a
there for pardon.
honestly, Toby.
Tobes came in alive, bare loud and that. Why? I don't understand, fam.
Yeah, you man had him in a blender midweek, Ellis.
Quick
boy.
one, bro.
give it a
Quick
rest,
one.
man.
What are you talking about?
That's a
Put him there
blender
with
thing. I can't believe it, man.
I'll
Fam,
put him.
it
Put
was-
him in there with a sweet pepper. We put him there with sweet pepper, bro. Quickly.
It was actually immediate. Yeah.
He got a night's watch, man. They did him like Jon Snow, man.
Yeah,
The watch.
Honestly,
and Tom's got mad humble too. That was funny. Copper Mafia, man. I know who
Yeah, it was
Fuck Copper, man.
Yo, you need to relax, boy.
It was the reason that it was funny was unprovoked, Tobes. It was unprovoked, Tobes. Like you could have just come in quietly.
Fuck's sake,
You know what I'm saying? Quietly, or just, what he didn't want to. Nobody cares about Monday.
The man got turned out like a bono fan.
Quickly, fam. Quick. Speaking of a bono, at half time I need to eat, man.
What you having, Gaffer?
You know me, vi. You know the vibes, bro. Ogbono with that pounded jam, fam.
Okay.
I had some pounded yesterday, man. Oof.
Big Sunday performance, Ellis. Yeah.
Big thing, fam. You know me, fam. You know the vibes.
Sorry, he's rubbish, man.
Yeah, there's spaces for Arsenal still.
Yeah, for sure.
unlucky Saka.
I don't like how
I'll take the guy, fam.
Unlucky Saka.
Mourinho is doing this defensive thing, isn't it?
I don't even think they look that solid defensively.
I don't think we're setting up to sit deep. I think it's just there's no urgency. There's no urgency.
If he brought that in.
Separation coups.
I was really unlucky. Good
You
touch.
know about that, Maro.
Yeah, not quite there.
The second touch wasn't good though.
What happened? What happened, you wankers? Tell me, man. I'm listening. Fuck it. You lot are
Just
know anything.
Oh,
Bit more composure.
My shit is bare far.
Party played it through the lines for Saka. He turned in the box before he could get the second, or did he get two touches and then?
Yeah, he got the second touch, but the second touch was heavy.
Yeah. Who blocked him? Was that Alderweireld?
I think it was,
Cedric, yeah? What's on Cedric?
Lacazette's moving is so shit, man.
I don't understand why you lot keep putting crosses into the box. Is
Lacazette's moving is so shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know why you're putting the crosses in either, to be honest.
The thing is with Lacazette, he literally just offers zero goal threat, man. Like there's actually zero goal threat.
That's that Moyes influence, isn't it?
I thought Laka was going to be the one
Trust that Leon, he looked like the one still.
I don't know.
Did he? Did he?
Maybe
Did
He
he?
was peppering the goal at Leon though. Come on, man. Let's not do
You know,
that.
when you just look at the stats, then yeah. But if you look a
Yeah.
bit deeper, people are
But
worried.
even so, some of the goals he was scoring was a Mazzoline, bro. I'm
He
not
does.
saying he was
The
a
thing is,
wealthy or anything,
he does
but
have a good. He does have a good
He's got
shot in him,
strike.
though. That's the
He's got a
thing.
good strike.
He's got a very good strike.
Yeah, but
That's
Just takes time to get his strike off.
Yeah, and he only shoots when it's perfect.
True.
He only shoots when it's
Hey.
perfect. That's scary,
Yeah,
man.
he's like Goldilocks.
Man
Isn't
does
it?
like 7
if
steps
he has to
before he
take
hits
a
the
touch
ball.
or he has to, like, you know what I mean, he won't get
too
shot
cold.
off, man.
Too cold.
Yeah, I think what is it? Before this match, his last open play shot was January 30th.
Really?
Yeah,
You're lying.
it's wild,
man.
You said
That is
that's a
absolutely
lie. You don't
nuts,
believe it.
man.
That is disgusting. That's disgusting.
That's not on. That is not
How
on.
many goals he got this season? How many goals he got?
9 league goals.
He started well.
9.
Oh, 9's not bad, to be fair. He started well this season, didn't he? Like 3 and 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started all right.
Fix this.
No, Arsenal are popping you still.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, go on. Oh, yo.
Might as well just slap it.
Yeah, might as well just have a shot, man. Go on, Laka, that's perfect. No? Okay. This other guy, if that was Olympiacos now, he's
Slap
shooting.
Oh, come on, man.
You still know how to score from there, man.
Yeah, Xhaka's a madman still.
I could just say, can you score from there, fam? That's what I was saying. It's true. It's true, man.
True.
Oh, man.
Loris is a madman, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
He had to come out.
I've only just seen that as well.
Yeah, you had to, because Xhaka was in still.
Yeah, we started decent still.
Be happy with
I
that
feel like
start.
we always start decent these days, man.
Yeah?
And then it just depends on whether we score or not. Like, that's how the game is gonna be dictated.
Yeah, you have to take advantage when you're on top, man.
Yeah.
And this has been our problem this season, man.
But since January, or was it since December that you've been playing like that?
Oh, that is
Yo, come on, man.
Oh, man.
December.
Again in possession. Careless, man.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Ooh!
Wake up.
That's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe.
No.
There's no foul there, ref. There's no foul there. Come on, man.
What happened?
Fucking hell.
You got to tell me what happened.
Hey, Smith Rowe hit the bar, Lewis. Smith Rowe hit the bar.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
he had a shot from outside the box.
Bam,
He hit the bar.
that strike was
Look
nuts.
at that, man. Crazy strike, man.
Ah, man.
Pissed.
Yeah? Hey, Lloris was buried, boy. He looked pretty small there.
Absolutely.
That boy is trash.
What's he good at?
Lloris, man.
Oh.
Lewis wants to ask for more
Should
details.
he have scored? Like, should he have scored or like?
No.
What you man say? Was that Regulon losing the ball there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Babs.
Very carelessly. Very carelessly.
Lewis was trying to ask. Lewis was trying to ask for.
Well observed, Babs. Well
Yeah,
observed.
I saw that, Bab. Still, he gave the ball away. I saw it.
He was trying to ask for. Lewis was trying to ask for more details on the show. He's like, what can I really ask? They've told me all I need to know. Should have done it.
If that went in, that'd have been an excellent goal.
Yeah,
Should have gone in.
Nah,
I wish Smith Rowe would shoot more though, because he's
Yeah,
got
he's
a
got a
banger
really, he's got a really good shot, man. He actually has a really good shot.
I haven't really seen it, to be fair.
Yeah, he's not.
Touching his hamstring.
Okay.
Hamstring.
Done hamstring, yeah? Okay.
Done.
Okay. Wait, Toby.
Done.
Toby.
Come to the fore.
Hey, these men have not even been running in the first 50 minutes.
Toby. Where's Toby?
That's why he's.
Answer me.
That's why he's done it in Dermadan. He hasn't been running, then he had to run like, oh shit. My muscles are cold, my guy.
Hey, Toby, I have a question, yeah? I've got a question. After the first 17 minutes of this game, do you still think that there's zero chance of Arsenal winning this match?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Twat. Man.
Oh, Son is done.
Yeah, Son is done.
Son is done. Son is done.
Son is done.
That's 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks, B.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's happened to Sonny?
Yeah, he's pulled up.
Hammy, holding a hammy, son.
Hammy.
After his second sprint
You
of
lot
the
are
game, you know,
disgusting,
mad.
bro.
Compound, 3 weeks.
You lot are disgusting.
He said compound fracture. He said Anu, compound fracture, yeah?
You know about that, innit, man? He's out.
What you say, Anu? Yeah, the athletic 40% up in it. 40%.
42% increase in compound fractures, yeah?
Yeah.
Every day he's running 14 hours a day. Who knows?
You start.
Yeah, who's coming up for him? Gurley. Who's coming up for him? Gurley and Lamella.
Lamella.
Can't wait for Toads' weekly joke.
Bro, I'm not even in the mood to bust joke, man.
Yeah?
I'm in the mood. We are. It's not
We are, you know.
You're in the mood, mate.
Library settings.
Either you say it or we'll say it for you, brother.
Fuck. I told how do you feel about this Lamella coming on?
Chris, copyright that one as well, yeah? The Lamella joke.
Yeah, no, Lamella's been doing well. He's been doing well. How long we say he's going to be out for?
A month.
I say 4 weeks still.
6 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you, Marco. Dr.
7 weeks would be nice.
I'm not sure he's walking. It can't be 6 weeks.
I'm done, bro. 6 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because even when it's a grade 3, man, you tend to be able to all right to walk, man.
And that's a grade 3. All right, then, Mariah.
Sorry, bro. I just read it off. I don't know, man. Someone fact check me, man.
I already the athletic.
Don't just let me say things, guys. So guys, Lamella comes on. What does that change in your approach, do you think?
I say Lucas.
This means we got
Lucas.
another.
Lucas is left wing now.
Press.
Yeah.
Left wing Lucas, yeah?
Left wing Lucas, Lamella in at 10, yeah.
The first time we're trying to put Mora as a 10.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Well, not as a conventional 10, but.
Oh, a deep lying 10. Word to Sam.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Don't do that.
That was Anu.
Was it Anu?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Deep lying 10. Whatever the hell that is.
But somewhere between a 4 and a 10.
Bro, in my head it made sense. Yeah, don't worry about
Hey, we just see them deep lying running onto stuff.
I'll draw out the lines for you.
Sai, what was you saying?
Havertz got guys creating positions.
Sai, what was you saying? You were saying something about you got an extra guy to press or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, Son doesn't press.
No, Son doesn't press. Son
plays
as a last.
Okay.
Yeah, people telling me he presses though. Okay.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Referee.
Dan Cook's fighting over throw-ins, you know. Come on,
Hey,
man.
I'm fighting over everything in today's game, man. Come on, man.
All right. Dan Cook's getting it cracking, man.
Kuz has got the energy. Tobes is library settings.
Yeah, Tobes, man. Tobes is false prophet, man. I was chatting bare before the game. Now look at him. Now look at him, bro.
Tobes has got the answer himself, and he don't know what to do with himself.
Not built for the grind, man. He wants it too bad. That's why. You know when you want it so much.
Well in. Oh, and is that Ndombele spinning people side? Yeah, cool.
More expected assists, more possession. So these men are gassed, innit?
Well, are you? Oh, sorry. Are you happy with the Spurs' performance in 21 minutes? Then
no one's happy, bro.
I wouldn't say happy. I wouldn't say
no one's happy, bro.
It's anything to be concerned about, though.
Sai watches
more of the ball.
Sai watches games for grassroots, man. Don't you forget.
Yeah,
What you want about?
he's like. If we win 2-0, he's gonna be like, winning don't matter. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just about it's about geography. It's about geography.
Because
yeah,
that's what I said. Because that's what I said.
It's about having the chicken and the ball in the logo.
All right, but
45 years.
Hey, look, we're not named after geographical location, so the 3 points.
Because you've had more of the ball. You're like, oh yeah, cool. Now it's time to chirp up. Sit down, man.
We've had.
I've been sitting down, bro. Do you think I'm standing up watching this?
Hey, and the belly is killing me, man. This guy is killing me.
He's absolutely here. He's here for
He's not playing well. We're not playing well. We need to
He's
snap
here for
out
vibes,
whatever this is.
Yeah, we haven't
We're not
started.
playing well.
His shooting is so off this year, man. So off.
What do you mean off this year, bro? He shoots like a goddamn man.
We're not getting on to people back there shooting.
Huh?
I know you're not talking about people shooting.
Oh my
God.
Did you say he shoots?
Julius Agahoa over here.
Did he say he shoots like a Ghanaian? I swear Ghanaians like are renowned for their like good long shots.
Only SN. Only SN.
What do you mean only SN?
Muntari as well. Muntari as well.
What's the name? Tony Yeboah.
Tony Yeboah, yeah.
There's Bear.
All right, then. Flipping hell.
Yeah, see that, Ellis. That's what happens when you get fact checked, brother. It gets a bit messy still. It's long, innit?
But Luce, I'm onto you, though. Luce, I'm onto you, innit, for that comment, though. Go ahead, fam.
Bro, your accuracy is all over the place.
I'm onto you for that, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Smith Rowe keeps getting in behind.
Why? On the right hand
side. He's making good runs.
Yeah,
on the right hand
them
side.
man are eating. Them man are eating in the. Yeah, them man are eating down Tottenham's right hand side.
Well in Tierney.
Ridiculous.
We should bring on Pepe.
We good, bro. We good.
Pepe been doing all right though, lads. What? You're not gonna forgive him, though?
No. He's been doing all right, but we good, man. He don't need to come on back now, man. It's all right.
All right, man. All right.
Lamella.
All right,
man. Lamella just buzzing around, you know.
That's it, fam. Lamella just buzzes around, fam. Doesn't really do much.
Lamella, fuck, you know, Ellis.
Man.
Ellis said Lamellan, you know.
Fam.
Shut up, Mariah, bro.
This team actually gonna try and play through Arsenal for once today, man. What the hell?
I told you.
Yeah, I don't think you got the facilities for that, big man. You know.
Yeah, big man.
Yeah. We don't, sorry, I didn't realize.
You have the facilities.
Sorry, I'm just making it up.
Oh well, I'm just saying how I see it, man.
Cool, how he sees it.
And the belly is tired already, fam.
Bro, Ndombele's playing centre back.
I need to know where he eats pre-match, and I need to know.
They said Ndombele's playing centre back, brother.
Oh, come on, man!
He's chopping with Alice.
Fam, Smith Rowe has absolutely battered Doherty there as well, man.
Yes,
that wasn't Doherty. That was Hobie.
Oh, so even better.
Even better.
You should have left it at that.
Yeah, it was Hobie.
Yeah.
Couldn't get near the boy.
Yeah.
Hobie.
Fam, Lacazette loves missing chances, man.
That's really bad because he's a striker.
Lacazette is a bull prick, man.
Was it a good chance?
Yeah, I think it was.
Decent look at goal still.
Fam, you should be getting it on target as a minimum, man.
That's a good chance.
Yeah,
man.
agreed.
It's all Arsenal.
It's all Arsenal right now.
Yeah,
these players.
That Lacazette effort is
very
pathetic,
soon.
man.
That Spurs goal is coming
really
very soon, man.
We're saying Harry Kane, innit?
That Lacazette effort is
something just out of the blue.
Yeah, that's what top players do for you, innit?
Yep.
Elite players or great players? Which one? Which one we talking? Elite or great players?
You let Robbie put you in a flipping split with that argument, man.
Did he? Yeah, Robbie was dunking all three of y'all.
He really did. He really did. Like I was listening to it, yeah, and you man asked him a simple question, and he literally took it like completely left, and you just had to sit there and and you had to sit there and listen to him waffle for time.
Oh my god.
It should have been a 2-minute discussion, and he had you man scrambling for like 15 minutes.
Where did you? All right. This
and man was telling you, let me finish, and you did let him finish as well. Golly.
Okay.
That's the let me finish like Mariah, you know. Shout out, Mariah.
Let me finish.
Let me finish.
Let him land.
One mic.
One mic. Oh, he looks knackered, bruv.
He's tired.
Got him
Fam.
working. They got that boy work. They got
mate.
that boy working, boy.
He's fucking awful, mate. That's one.
They got that boy working.
He's clown.
Lamella versus Xhaka.
On the pitch,
I do think Spurs will probably get a good period, like next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just before the end of the half. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we usually don't
Yeah.
finish the half strong, so I think they'll come into it in a bit.
I was
Lamella, you know.
I was reading something, and they were saying how like when we start, normally it's because Tierney's like very active down the left, and then when he takes a breather, is normally when other teams sort of get back into the game because he stops pushing their like right winger further back in it. So,
But Tierney the dictator, yeah.
That's scary. Putting him up
Bro,
there with Trent. You putting up there with Trent in terms of influence, yeah?
It's a
Yo. Let's be easy today, yeah? I want to talk about our boys like that, get me like.
All right. Get it.
I don't know why he didn't start Aurier, to be honest with you, man.
Doherty's been first choice recently, though.
Yeah,
no, he hasn't been. No, he hasn't
Ken
been.
Doherty's shit. Bro.
Aurier's only just come back from injury.
Just from injury, brother.
Man called him Ken Doherty.
Ken Doherty.
Isn't that the guy from Coronation Street?
Yeah.
No,
Ken Doherty, like his Piers Morgan's son, is
Fucking
hilarious.
wank, mate. That's what he
I
is.
swear it's Ken Barlow.
Yeah, Ken Doherty's a snooker player, no?
Yeah. Well done, Fahy.
And not well done to the guy who knew it was Ken Barlow, man.
Wreck, man.
Lucas,
Shut up, Toby, man. Just shut up.
Wow, you got what the fuck up? You've been talking for like 20 minutes. Keep it down over there, man.
he's not right.
Chatting shit all long. It's still 0-0. You're still chatting shit. It's still 0-0.
Hey, shut up, man. Just
Relax,
shut up.
bro. It's still 0-0. You've been waffling for 20 minutes.
I
It's
wish
still 0-0.
the
Relax.
thing were in the same house, bro. You need to film that.
Relax.
That'll be
Now, if they were in the same house, Tobes wouldn't be talking, bro.
it's true.
Bro, like that, yeah? Yeah?
Tobes is going to do 5,000 push-ups at half time.
Someone get that guy a quad vod, man. That's all this.
A few trebles.
Tom's a legend, bro. Man was shouting at his twin brother, you know. Man was gonna kill his twin brother. What a guy. What a legend. Nah, this guy's a legend, fam. Because of football, you know.
Because of football.
Man, I didn't even know it was him until somebody like randomly sent it to him, and he was just like, "Yeah, crazy man." I was like, "Oh shit,
That's ready to lose.
Yo, fam. Damn, I thought I was
like, "Oh shit, that vid is football Twitter heritage."
Heritage, bro.
I didn't even know it was until like I actually hopped on Twitter.
Yeah, that's football Twitter heritage, man.
I just see someone random you shouting, bro, flexing. I was like, wow, this is scary.
Hey, stop, Kane!
Hate Stock Kane, you know.
I said, fuck it, Kane. I fucking told you.
I fucking told you. Hey, stop, Kane! Come on, Spurs! Let's go!
I did tell him.
No, that's mad when the breathing is fucked up. The breathing.
Hello, rush speech. On Hobie, yeah? Playing it out, yeah? Okay.
Yo, this game has been fucking poor, man.
It's been shit.
My God.
Spurs don't like to play, man.
Well, you didn't know?
I like to play the fucking pussios.
Yeah, they're waiting for Harry Kane diag or long shot.
Still 0-0 though, man.
Right, 250 games for Lamella, you know, that is crazy.
Embarrassing. That's mad.
Absolutely embarrassing.
I'd actually say, is that all? Oh man, Cedric, man.
He got the ball there, ref.
Mora's on it.
Mora's done all right, you know.
Hey, Lucas has got heart. I'll give him that, man.
Yeah, Lamella did need to go back.
Right, after all of that, yeah, he's gone back to the defenders. Mad. Mad. Mad.
That's what we're dealing with over here, man.
Game's gone. The game's gone, man.
Fucking bums. Where is Kane playing here? What's happening?
Guys, feel quiet. Feel quiet so
Absolute joke.
talking about? What are you talking about? Where you know? Where you know? Where you know?
That is ridiculous.
That is a mad
ridiculous.
That's what happens every time.
Talk to us now. You get me? Talk to us. Let's go.
I actually can't believe he did that.
I
don't even know how he had it.
Oh, that's the second time he's done that.
Yeah, that's a mad
Is that
goal.
through Partey's legs?
That's the second time he's done
Rest
that.
in peace.
Partey! Oh, Partey got
wow.
that in his own area.
Yes,
That's
Dan
quality.
Coops, can I ask you a question?
Shut your mouth, man, because you were quiet. You were quiet. You were quiet. You were quiet. Shut up. Shut up. You found your voice now, yeah? You found your voice now, yeah? You found your voice now, yeah? You better watch your mouth or I'll up your red.
Put them in the cup.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't at me, man. Don't talk to me, bro.
Did you not make him as
You
well?
weren't speaking. You weren't
Did you
speaking.
not make him as well? Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on.
Can I just say,
Hold on. Guys, hold on. So I've had to mute Dan Cooks and Tobes because they were both getting out of hand. I'm gonna unmute you both now. No talk of rent. No talk of I'll bang you in your face. Let's okay, thank you. So I've unmuted you, Dan, and I'm gonna unmute you, Tobes. So let's just be gentlemen, yeah?
Ask Dan a question. Go on, Tobes. Ask Dan a question.
On Tobes.
For the record, I did not say I was going to bang anyone. I didn't say that.
Cool.
I didn't say that. When a certain man was chatting shit for 25 minutes...
Bro, you couldn't find your
silent.
voice for 25 minutes. You couldn't find your voice. Don't try and say you stayed silent. You were shook. You were shook because your team was getting dumpy. So shut up.
We were waiting for a first shot on target.
Of course I'm rattled.
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question, bro. I just want to ask you a question.
So don't try to frame it. Oh, I let you speak. I let you speak, did you? Shut up, man.
I just want to ask you a question, bro.
This man,
Can I ask you a question, Dan? Or is that illegal, Dan?
In my veins.
In my veins. Can I ask you a question?
Ask your question and don't frame it in bullshit. Yeah? Do that. Ask the question and don't frame it in nonsense.
My question is this, Dan. You were talking earlier. You've had all the ball, all the domination, six attempts, but yet only one shot on target this game, and that's come from us. Why have you not had it on target? Jose way, brother. Why have you not had it on target, Dan?
Oi, who called my name?
Yeah, me, brother. You okay with it, brother?
Good.
I'm good. I'm not like you, man. I don't need my head like that.
All right,
Yeah, don't get too excited still.
All right, man. It's cool.
That was a good finish.
A man couldn't find his voice. Now he's trying to at people, man. Shut up, man. Stay humble.
Guys, can you explain the goal to me, please? What happened? What happened with the goal?
Your boy got nutmegs, brother. Your boy got nutmegs. That's
One at a time, please. One at a time.
The goal was just quality, man. He did like a rubber.
Somebody explain the goal for Lewis, please.
Let me explain.
Regulon crossed it in to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura tapped it to Lamela. Lamela then flicked it with his opposite foot through Partey's leg.
Yeah.
And then there was a course of
goal.
Do you know what? When I told these man, that Lamela is better than Ndombele, they were chatting shit, bro.
Lacazette is a bum. Oh my God!
Is it the ball?
Nah. Matt Doherty needs to come off at half-time immediately.
Hey, Dan, stay calm, man.
Gotta bring Aubameyang, man. You gotta bring Aubameyang on. He'd have a goal by now.
Do not look good to me, bro. That man don't look good to me.
Lacazette.
Taking the piss.
Don't look good to me, bro. Let's put the one that goal, bro.
Lacazette is like a shit,
keep going.
Yeah, if you need an advert for Discord, this is it. If you need an advert for Discord,
why is it not ready to 6 chances?
Tell them again, Uncle, man. And bum boys.
Hey, Uncle.
Hey, Lacazette, it's just always a step away, bro.
Wait, I've just seen Lacazette dummy to no one.
Wow.
Yeah. Does Lacazette have any children?
What's going on there then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does still.
How comes you're ignoring the fact that Lucas Moore created in the
Wait, who hit the post though?
Yeah, who hit the
Lucas
post?
Moore,
Cedric hit the post.
Okay.
Lucas Moore didn't create though. That was his second touch.
Yeah,
It so happened to be a good pass.
My voice is.
I think that was clearly. I thought that was clearly a pass. Still,
that was definitely.
I thought it was a bad touch. Still.
Nah, I think it was a pass.
100% a bad touch. 100% a bad touch.
At least to see it
You
again.
were still trying to chase after it.
I think it was a pass.
Lacazette's a joke, man. Honestly, Lacazette's an actual joke,
brother.
man. He's actually.
Yeah,
joke,
why did he leave that? Nobody.
He's
got to shoot on his.
He's got to shoot clear path. I mean, it would have got blocked, but still.
Arsenal need a progressive midfielder next to Partey, man.
Oh, they got Xhaka, brother.
Man.
So what are you man saying? Yeah. So
do you think that's their problem today, Ellis?
We've been shit though. I'm not even.
Nah, Partey.
You think that's their problem today?
I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to say something, but what I was saying is
Thanks for that, Ellis. Thank you.
Oh, God. Yeah, I respect that. Ellis, I just wanted to talk. To be honest, I wasn't really part of it.
I'm so okay from that exchange between Dan Coogs and Toves, bro. I don't know what's happening.
No, Toby, it's you chatting rubbish, yeah? Because for 25 minutes, I'm rattled because you have been silent for 25 minutes and you're trying to run out.
And now you're rattled by that.
Of course I am. Of course I'm rattled. I'll tell I'm rattled.
So there you go then.
You're trying to say, oh, I've heard you speak. You've been shook for 25 minutes because your team has been playing crap. Yes, that's the fact. That's the simple fact. And now you're trying to reframe it. Now you're trying to reframe it as, oh yeah, I've been letting you speak. You've been a pussy-o and been quiet. So shut up.
Okay, and you're still shouting.
So am I lying though? Bro, exactly. So shut up.
Let me get my bag. Hold on.
You're the worst type. You only speak when you're on top. You only speak when you're on top.
No. And the thing is,
you only speak when you're on top.
No. You're still talking, and you're still rapping. You were speaking for 28 minutes when your team were on top, chatting all this shit in Dumbledore.
Oh, am I speaking now?
And that man's saying done shit. Sounds a bit different still. And then it's ain't done shit. What are you talking about? What's he done?
I never said I did.
Wait, what's any of your players done today? What's any of them done?
Bro, we've been shit. I'm not
quiet now. We're losing. Am I quiet now? I'm not quiet like you. I'm still talking.
No, you're not quiet now. You're ratting.
Exactly. So shut up.
That's the difference. So the tone in your voice is different. Because before you were speaking with some sort of panache, as if you're like two of
panache. All right, we're getting the words out, yeah. We're getting the words out.
You were speaking as if the game, as if you had scored the goal. You were in total control. The game's 0-0. You've had.
No, I wasn't. I was talking normally.
No one was pretending like we scored a goal.
No one was doing that. No one was doing that. So don't lie now. You're lying.
I'm lying.
You're lying.
You're a bit spicy still. I can't lie.
What was I saying?
I'm lying.
What was I saying?
Still, your tone. It's about tone.
I'm lying. So the way you were talking before is.
What? I asked you a question, yeah? I didn't say it's the same, but I wasn't speaking with any panache. I was talking normally.
You were talking normally.
You're talking normally. Vocabulary.
You're talking normally now. You were not talking normally before.
You're speaking with panache, you know.
You were not talking normally before, bro.
You got to admit, we didn't hear you for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you didn't say damn well.
But German Dan, I've not come to say I've been vocal. I don't care about.
Yeah, you did. You said you were trying to frame it as if you were.
I'm not trying to frame anything, bro. We've been shit. I'm not trying to frame anything.
Cool. Hold on. Cool. That's cool. So. You shouldn't be calling people out saying, "Oh, why were you talking bad about?"
The way you're talking before,
you still ain't done shit.
Simple as. Is that
done shit though?
What?
To be fair, under the celebrating a goal, what's Toby really even said?
He was trying to at me immediately. That's why.
Bro, you were taking 29 minutes. That's why I tried to at you.
You know the game.
And I gave it back to him. And I gave it back to him.
What do you mean? Wait, bro. What do you mean? I'm trying to act. You were talking for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
and how did you and your statement? And how did you try? How did you try and frame that statement? How did you try and frame that? How did you try and frame that statement? Be honest here. How did you try and frame that statement? How did you try and frame it? When you're asking me a question, what did you? What was your preamble to that?
Tell me my preamble. Go on.
Oh, were you not saying? Oh, I've had to listen to you speak for X, Y, Z. Is that not what you said?
Yeah, I have. I'm not saying
exactly. So that's my bone of contention with you.
Bro, you're taking that statement and you're making your own opinion on that. I'm not saying I couldn't speak.
You were quiet. You were quiet,
mate. No, I know I was quiet, but what I'm saying is you've been talking for 29 minutes. You've been talking for 29 minutes.
I feel like this argument's been going on for 29 minutes, to be honest with you.
A man is taking offense yet again to one statement. Same way before the game, because I said we're not losing this match. You were literally about to wet your pants.
And I asked you after 20 minutes if you thought that statement was still valid, and you said no. So I feel vindicated in that. So don't bring that up again.
You can feel vindicated all you want.
You already went back on it. You already went back on it because of what you seen with your own eyes.
It's not about feeling vindicated. You always fucking throw your dummies out. You throw your dummies out your mouth.
Now you
are. Man, I'm finished.
Them boys are wild, man. Them Shagaloo boys are wild, man.
I didn't make it.
Fucking dickheads, bash talking, man. 45 minutes to go. Foul, man.
You fucking pussies.
Yeah, we hear that.
Shut up, man.
You idiot.
What's that? Expected assist from Tierney, yeah? Expected assist from Tierney.
Nah, Tierney's a very, very good player.
Look at him. He's battered your right back.
Yeah, the right back.
Shut your mouth, man. Just shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and lose your voice again. You idiot, man.
Right back.
Bow, bow, bow.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Yes, for somebody who had quite a bit to say about Odegaard before the game, what are your thoughts now?
Don't talk shit on my boy Ceballos and I won't come for you, innit?
Oh, that is poor. Oh, Ceballos, man. Fuck that guy.
Anyway, no, listen, Mariah, don't do what you're doing, yeah? Don't do what you're doing.
What am I doing?
What's he doing?
What am I doing?
Mariah, yeah?
What am I doing? What do you mean? Watch my mouth. I asked you a question. Man said, watch your mouth. I asked you a question.
Look at that. That's a yellow card, man.
Dan couldn't.
Do you know what was crazy to me? Yeah.
One at a time.
Just sit right back.
One mic.
Why is that not a yellow card? Why is that not a yellow card? He's not even attempting to go for the ball.
Mariah, you wanted to ask a question. Go on.
I was saying, do you know what's crazy to me was like the whole of Dan Coombs' and Toad's argument is like it was only 45 minutes in. You know what I'm talking about? There's 30 seconds to go. But you know, it's a derby, isn't it? It's a derby, so we love it. Keep going, boys. Where is Coombs? Has he disappeared again?
Oh yeah, he's
No,
lost
I'm
his
here.
voice
I'm
again.
here. What do you mean where's Coombs? I was questioning why the right back is playing.
Yeah, man.
I didn't hear you, bro. That's why I
I
asked
was
where
there.
you
I
are,
said
bro.
Dan was saying Tierney's battered this right back, and I said this same right back that shouldn't be playing. This same right back
that everybody's been slaughtering
is coming down on his side.
Fucking wank, man.
Yeah, same way you. Hold on. Same way you might have slaughtered Lamela. He's the only guy that done anything for you in this game. So which one is it?
talking about?
What do you mean?
Which one is it?
Lamella? Who does that?
You man love
definitely slaughters Lamella. Like, let's not do that.
I don't slaughter Lamella.
He scored a break goal. Let
us know who it is then.
Who? I don't get your question. What's your point?
Hey, do some internal alignment and we can regroup after.
There is no internal alignment. Matt Doherty has been dreadful. He's been dreadful all season. He's not started. The last big game he started, he was horrendous. He has no business starting this game. Simple as. There is no internal alignment needed. That's the main point.
Awful, man. He's rubbish. Utterly
It's no coincidence that every single one of your attacks are coming on his side. There's no coincidence.
Fuck's sake, get him off, man. He's got to come off for half time.
Anyway, man, we've been shit.
He's got to come off.
I hope this is a wake-up call for these players. We've been shit.
Yeah, 12s and tops. I beg you, give us a little breakdown. What do you want to see moving forward in the next half?
Yeah,
Anything better.
Get
Harry Kane
off, man. We need to
can't even get the ball.
Control on that.
Ndombele can't control this game. Højbjerg not getting close to Arsenal when they're on the ball. Reguilon loose first touch. We're not playing well at all. Nobody is playing well.
Did you bring on Winks?
Who?
Do what? What's he gonna do?
Do you know what?
I don't know.
I would bring on Sissoko. To try to control that midfield.
I don't think it needs a personnel change. We've shown that when we actually play with the ball, we can find openings and score.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? What openings? What are you talking about, man? You've had one shot. You've done absolutely nothing.
Order in the courtroom. Nonsense, bro. Order in the courtroom.
That is complete gas.
The only passage of possession we had ended in a goal. Watch the football, bro. Don't get all emotional. Don't get your knickers in a twist, bro.
And you think that one in 100 goal that you scored is indicative of you showing that you can have a foothold in this game.
It's a goal.
That's what you're saying,
What I'm saying to you is when we have shown intent to hold the ball and progress the ball in possession, it ended up in a goal. That is a fact. There's no denying
you've
that.
only done that once in 45 minutes.
But you've done it once.
And for the rest of the game, we've not been playing.
Okay, so basically,
what I'm saying to you is, if we take the onus in the game and we look to continue to do that, and we make that our identity over the course of the game, then I feel like we can have some success.
So
if we
basically,
sit
you're
off
saying
and soak up pressure, we're going to be shit like we have been for the whole season. It's not
so you're saying
rocket science.
no subs. We just need to play better. That's your summary.
What I'm saying to you is with the players on the pitch, I've seen us over the course of the season. We are better with these players when we look to actually dictate the play. When we sit off with these players, we are bad, right?
And do you think you're sitting off us, or do you think that we're pushing you back?
I feel like it's a combination of both. I feel like when you look to soak up pressure and catch teams on the break, what happens is they build up confidence and it pushes you further and further back. And as has been said on numerous episodes of Touchline Hotspur, when we do that, it ends up breaking at some point. Very simple.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree personally.
Like you said you created openings though. That opening for it was not.
No, I didn't say openings. I said one opening. I said when we
that was not an opening. That was a goal out of nothing. Let's be serious. That was a goal through three man
and that's
the Rabona
what I'm
finish.
saying. Like it's literally a 1 in 100. That's not a good chance that you fashioned. It's not at all, right? That's a 1 in 100.
He's Rabona'd it.
Yeah, it's not a good chance. There's 4 men between him and the goal. It's not a good chance.
Because he's Rabona'd it.
Like, come on. Are we being serious? Are we being serious?
He only scores because he's Rabona'd it.
Tops made a point. Tops made a point that is right. The only problem, Tops made a point that is right. We need more control in the midfield, and Sissoko can give us that. Tops.
I don't know who you need, but I think you need more control.
Wait, no. Listen, when I say more control, I mean
we need more control.
The numbers, we are being overrun. That's why.
It's not control in possession.
Bale isn't playing amazingly at this point. I wouldn't even mind fashioning him to come off, and then we have like a lopsided situation where we have more of our attacks coming from the left, and then there's Sissoko covering Doherty on the right. Because at this point, Doherty's getting bummed. He's getting fucking
absolutely
bummed.
Battered.
So why didn't switch out?
It ain't gonna change unless he changes him for Aurier. Arsenal they're gonna continue battering him down that right side.
Simple. It is literally that simple.
We need to regroup second half as well, because we do over rely on Son making those runs in behind to stretch play a bit, which results in some of our long balls which do get us through on goal.
You don't have no run.
Even though we were bad, the 19 minutes before that, we over rely on Son sometimes because he's the only one that kind of makes those runs in behind to stretch. So maybe Bale can pick that up. Because he's not been in the game at all. Bale's not been in the game.
That's a big one as well.
Aurier needs to come on 100%.
Gareth Bale's not done anything offensive. He's not done anything offensively, and he's not done anything defensively. Yeah, but you say he needs the
Not
ball.
Alfred
Matt
Doherty.
Doherty's getting
Doherty doesn't
and he's got no support.
look confident either way. Aurier's got 45 minutes in
No,
him at least.
look
I
at
get
it.
he didn't
Look
start
at
because he played 90 midweek, but he's got at least 45 minutes in him now. We need to get Kane and Bale into the game more.
Honestly.
I can't believe man's trying to tell me that's a
I'm not trying to
well-fashioned
see
chance.
Hold on. Doherty's injured. Aurier is injured. And that's why he's not starting.
No, he's not. He's not. He played on Thursday.
He made
played
his
on Thursday.
He's coming back from injury. He's coming back from injury.
The reason why he's playing out is because Matt Doherty's played the last 2 league games, and Mourinho believes he's playing much better.
Well, he's played last week.
By the way, you can't tell me that was a pass. That was a second touch from Lucas.
Yeah, 100.
He even puts his hand up.
Fam, he's even trying to chase after it after he touched
Yeah,
it.
like that was a bad second touch from him. And it just so happened to
I
be.
need to get these fucking. I need to get him off, man. Just get Doherty off, man. I don't even care.
Honestly, get him
Anyway,
off the
Arsenal
pitch.
lads,
Get him off the
Arsenal lads, what are you saying? What do you think you lot
The funniest thing is in the lead up to this goal, you man are stretched. In our first passage of play where we held on to the ball and looked to create something, you man were stretched, which is why they were
That's not true, man.
Fucking hell, look how much space Reguilon had on the left-hand side. What you
that's not stretched.
So how is that stretched then?
Man, that's not stretched.
How is that stretched?
If you can get two players, getting touched,
that's absolutely incorrect.
In the box, getting touches on the ball in quick succession,
After
a diagonal. Fucking hell, man.
Please look at the chance that you
don't do this. Don't do this whole
chance that you
bullshit with
fashioned.
me, bro.
Please look at the chance that you fashioned. It was a freak finish,
and
there were literally 3 players in the line off that shot.
He's
literally.
It was just an insane finish. Acting as if I said. You like acting as if I said it was the most beautiful goal I've ever seen.
No,
You're missing in the lead up to the goal. In the lead up to the goal, we showed that we could stretch your back line, and we did.
But I'm saying, 99 times out of 100, that shot is blocked, and it doesn't lead to anything, and you wouldn't be here talking about well-fashioned chances because it didn't go in.
I didn't say it was a well-fashioned chance. I never said that. Stop making shit up, bro.
You wouldn't be talking about creating openings because that wouldn't even be an opening.
If you get the ball, if you get touches in the box and you get a shot off, it's an opening, bro. What's wrong with you?
And what I'm saying is, if that doesn't go in, you wouldn't be here talking about you created an opening from the one time.
But what I would say, to you is, I would still say no, that's bullshit. How are you going to put words in my mouth? Falsify statements, and then just sit there as a band of 2 idiots and be like, oh yeah, cool.
Let me tell you this. If you think that your team doing that move more often than not results in a goal, then I would disagree with you. That's what I'm saying to you is
if our left back has whoever's supposed to be guarding him on the right hand side, right? If he has him isolated in a 1-to-1, that to me is stretching your back line. Very simple. That's the whole point of pushing your fullbacks forward. Is to get guys isolated.
Side, be serious. You've not been in behind our back line. That's what you call stretching.
I never said that we had. I never said that we had.
That's a reach what you're doing about this stretching.
I never said that.
It was a switch of play. It was a switch of play.
It was a switch
of play.
I never said it.
The defense moved over a little bit.
This is the thing. But this is the thing. You're trying to say it.
You like
listen.
Until somebody goes into submission, just getting off their rubbish, bro.
Now that's what you're not listening.
You're not listening. You're not saying anything. You're not responding to points I've actually made. You're making up points.
We literally are
responding
to the exact words that you're using.
When did I say at any stage that we have?
You said openings.
Was that or was it not an opening? If you can get a shot off in the box and it gets on target, it's an opening. No?
I don't think it's a good one though. Personally, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't say anything about good openings. I didn't say anything about good openings. I said openings.
What is the point in this discussion? What is the point in this discussion?
You tell us the defense was stretched. It was not. You're not got to be behind us. That's how you stretch the defense.
No. Getting behind is not the only way to stretch the defense. Stop it. The defense was very compact. I don't see how it was stretched. You man have literally put extra words in a sentence to falsify a narrative.
I said I disagree with you saying it was stretched.
You said getting in behind. Is getting in behind the only way to stretch the defense?
What's the argument?
Getting in behind. Answer a simple question. I'm speaking to German Dan. Is getting in behind the only way to stretch a defense?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. You don't know football.
No, it's not, Dan. No, it's not. But
you don't know football.
In that situation,
there we go.
Dan, it weren't really that stretch.
We were not stretched
Naturally,
at
they
all.
will defend on one side.
Did we not?
You're reaching
Did we or did we not?
Like, this is crazy.
Did we or did we not get Reguilon isolated on the left-hand side?
And then
with his defender? Did he or did he not?
You can do that when you switch the play.
Yeah, it's a switch of play.
Like, if you switch
But
the
the
play,
fact of the matter is,
naturally they're
the fact
defending
of
on
the
one
matter is,
side.
you guys are limiting it to just that one action. I said in the build-up to that, we had a good passage of play, which was the first good passage of play we had over the course of the game. That is what I said. It ended up with a guy isolated on the left-hand side. To me, that is stretching your defense.
Okay,
that's fine.
I disagree with it. Just don't falsify what I'm saying.
Okay, fine.
We didn't falsify. We disagreed. That's exactly what we did. So what's
No. When guys start adding words to what I've said,
can I respond?
One second. Let Dan go. Let Dan go.
Right? You had a spell of possession and you ended up with a switch of play. Yes, he went to Reguilon, who had more space than what he's had in the rest of the 45 on that side. I agree with that. But when the ball is from his cross, and when the ball is crosses to Lucas Moura, look at the amount of players and the amount of bodies that we have in the box defending that. Our defense is not stretched. Even from Lamella's shot, it still has to go past 3 Arsenal players in line with that shot. So you cannot say defense is stretched and we're not set to defend that shot. It has to go through Partey's legs to get through and past the keeper. That is not a good opening, right? And that is not. And listen, let me finish.
Bro. What's going on?
Let me finish.
Tell me what I've
finish
said,
my
bro.
point.
He didn't say it.
And I'm saying the dumb point that you made already.
Let me finish. Right? And if you're saying, if that's the move that you're counting on, as we've seen the one spell of possession we had created an opening, if that is what you're relying on, Arsenal as a club would be happy for you to have 3, 4, 5 more of them openings in the second half, because 99 times out of 100 that does not end up in a goal. So so what I'm saying is, when I can't remember who it was, when someone was mentioning about having more control, etc., you're pointing to that one spell as being something you can hang on to. I wouldn't do that, and I think generally for 99% of this half, you've been very poor. You've been poor, bro. So if that's the opening that you're hanging on to, I'll be happy as an Arsenal fan if you think that shows something that you can do.
My whole point
in the second half
was about the spell of possession that we had leading up to that, right? If you control the ball, you can create more openings. Whether or not it's a fantastic opening or not, it's an action that led to a goal.
Okay.
That's literally all I said.
All right,
But you man can't take things in isolation. You have to add the words and add source that isn't coming from me. It's not coming from me. I'm fine with you disagreeing as long as you don't falsify evidence, innit? I said what I said. You added a bunch of shit to it and made it a dud point when the general sentiment of control the ball and create something as opposed to soaking up pressure was literally all I was saying.
Okay. All right. Cool. We've got it. Let's rest.
Chelsea.
Can I ask the Spurs lads a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead. How long has Ndombele got left on the pitch?
Another half, brother.
Another half.
Yes, Lou.
First half.
You envisage him finishing the game?
Yeah.
Well, how long's Partey got before he goes off defending a transition?
I asked you a question first, buddy.
Oh, it didn't ask me.
I asked the Spurs lads. I said Spurs lads. Are you not one of them?
Being on the fight card.
Okay, stop.
Why are you coming for Ndombele? Why?
One mic.
I just asked a simple question, brother.
All right. Okay.
I've got my answer. He's gonna complete the game, yeah?
She should do, pal.
Okay. Tops is promising. Cool.
It's not.
Oh, the lads are emotional today. It's very emotional.
I don't think he's emotional.
Very touchy. You disagree and they're saying you falsify evidence. I don't know about all that side, man. What's going on?
Let's not bring that up.
If you're adding words to what I've said, if you're adding words to what I've said,
let's leave that one, yeah?
That one.
Let's leave that one. Let's leave that one, yeah?
That one started.
Let's leave that one. That's another convo that feels like it's been going on for 29 minutes. So yeah,
we need changes made. Simple.
What I'm saying.
What you need?
We need the right back off the fucking pitch. That's what we need.
Okay. What else
We
you
need him
need?
off the pitch. We need him off the pitch, and we need a bit more control in midfield.
Bit more control of the game, man.
Are you doing Sissoko for control? What do you think for that?
What?
Sorry?
I'm using Sissoko for control in the sense that he
So
can
what?
cover.
So
No one said we're using
Sissoko. Not Hoiberg.
Let's not talk over each other, guys. Let Tobes,
Yeah. The control. I'm not talking about control.
I get what you mean. Like,
in control.
I'm more numbers. I'm asking, is this what you want to bring on, or who you bringing on?
I want to bring on Aurier as the first port of call because the team we have now.
Yeah, I think that's a good sub.
Yeah, same.
The team
Sorry,
we have
Tobes,
now
sorry.
is yeah, sorry. The team we have now.
Pepe for Saka.
Sorry, Tobes. Let Tobes finish. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What I'm
Pepe
saying is
was
the team that we have now on the pitch is designed to press.
Yeah, it's a good sub, I think.
It should be pressing the opposition, but we've done nothing of the sort today. Yeah. So for me, the first port of call is to deal with the immediate problem for us, which is the right back position. If we get him off the pitch and we get Aurier, who is a much better defender in isolation, then we can still try and deploy our initial game plan to a certain extent.
It is honestly that simple.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he done the sub then?
If that doesn't, one second. And then if that doesn't work, then you bring on Sissoko and make it into some sort of a 4-2-3, or put Ndombele in the 10 and take off.
Yeah.
I don't know, Gareth Bale or Lucas Moura, because
Sissoko covers the right back really well as well, you know.
Well,
foul. No.
Jeez.
The only other remedy to that, the only remedy to the right hand side is to put Lamela on the right.
Defending.
Who on the right side? Who on the right?
I can't lie. I think you lot should put Ndombele 10, put someone else in midfield, and.
But that's what we're insinuating with Sissoko. But we want to try the Aurier thing first.
Yeah.
Lucas Moura.
I'm just saying with the players on the pitch, if you shift Bale into the centre and put Lamela on the right, he can double up to help Doherty without making a change.
Don't you think if you move back to the centre, you lose that work rate in the middle?
100%, and that's I wouldn't want Bale in the middle for that reason, because Lucas Moura presses. Lucas Moura is a better. Lucas Moura right now is a better. He's a better carrier, and he's better at forcing turnovers. If we put Gareth Bale,
that's the thing, though.
The issue's right back. The issue's Tottenham's. The issue's Tottenham's right back.
Comes in field anyway.
It's the whole right side as well, because Bale doesn't cover Doherty.
Yeah, Bale doesn't cover, but even if you have a winger who fails to do his defensive work, if the right back is getting if the right back is getting done time and time again, then you have to change that. Because what happens? Bell isn't tracking back, but Hoiberg is coming over to that side to
open up that midfield.
But then it's taking too much space away. So I agree with everything that Tob said. Like, you need to, from your perspective, you need to carry on doing that. From my perspective, this is great, because I see our joy coming down that side. To be honest with you,
you man see that Pepe touch just then. That's what I prefer when we have Saka, ESR, and Udiger, because these men keep the ball under pressure. No lead touches.
Security.
Now
The thing that gets me is I don't understand why
even Saka ain't like fully on him, and he's keeping the ball.
I'm surprised.
To be honest, do you know what, Dan?
Sorry, I'm surprised you don't put Pepe on Matt Doherty's side.
Because he's such a
Dan, I think that's right. In recent weeks, though, I feel like Pepe has been more secure.
He has. Dan, I wouldn't lose my mind over that touch from Pepe just now.
It's just he doesn't have
his first involvement in the game.
Jack off, fuck off.
It is. Look,
people have natural tendencies, isn't it?
Good defending.
People have natural tendencies. It's natural tendencies just to try more stuff, be a bit more loose with it. Like, Saka is secure.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
That was rubbish.
Controlling these games.
It's true, Dan. But it's his first touch, man. Like, you know. I'm not saying that he won't even have more of them, but at this stage, I'm
we know what he's in it.
You don't want that transition straight after half time, though. I'm with Dan on that.
Yeah.
You don't want this transition against his Tottenham team.
The thing is that we
Get on side, you fat idiot.
Lacazette can't move, man. I really don't like him.
But you should know, as soon as Lloris has mishit that clearance, you just got to get out.
Look, that's anyway. That's 2 interceptions from Tierney.
Yeah, as soon as he does, you have to.
I just think I don't know. I think it's poor for Mourinho to start Doherty, knowing the threat that Tierney has on that left side. And he's not good defensively. He's not good defensively. Why would you start him today?
Yeah,
but he's better.
No, he's not great defensively.
Do you know what it is? No, but I think from Mourinho's perspective, he's thinking if maybe a more attack-minded game plan would make sense with him going with Aurier. But to know that they're just going to let Arsenal have the ball and soak it up, he probably thinks this works better.
No.
For me, in the way that.
Yo, Lacazette, man.
Just because of rotation. That's the only reason.
So let me hear what Toes is saying. Let me hear. What do you say?
This is. Oh yeah, this is what we're trying to say though. Like Matt Doherty is not in this team to give us more defensive.
Referee, how many fucking fouls, man?
More defensive or offensive
security
input. He's in this team because he's had a run recently, and when Aurier was injured, he played okay against I think
we shift Lamella to the right hand side, no?
Against Palace.
That was central. That was central.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
does look that way.
Yeah, it is.
See,
that's what Sai said. Isn't it? With the players on the pitch,
you've looked to have a bit more transitional threat though so far in this.
Yeah, look at those average positionings on Doherty still. Just a quick double up on Doherty.
Lamella is sliding all the time. Is he on a yellow yet?
Lamella should be in the book already. He should be.
Lamella has never been sent off.
I don't know how. He didn't get yellow for that. Foul.
He's smart.
Foul. How many now, man?
Smart.
This is just tactical fouling. That's what that is.
It's ridiculous.
Systematic. Come on, ref. Like you got to be smarter than that.
Oh,
yeah,
Come on. That's not a foul.
Oh, come on.
Send him off.
Dan Cooks might have actually been right about his conspiracy to referees against Arsenal.
Bro, it's not conspiracy. It's unconscious bias, man.
Might even be pre-conscious, you know.
Yeah, my dad has been sequestered to his bedroom. He's sick of my shouting.
Oh, so he.
Come on, see, look, like the
ball was there. Oh,
can't stress that enough.
You just did that DWE.
I can't stress enough how bad this performance has been from so many reliable players.
Yeah, man.
Surely Jose recognizes that.
It was a big push on Thursday.
He just doesn't know how to fix it.
It was a big push on Thursday, to be fair.
To try and get
both
ourselves
teams. From both teams.
Just to try and get ourselves winning that game in the first leg.
Spurs, it was a big push on Thursday.
Even Kane.
But Spurs were at home. But you lot should look better and sharper than you are. To be fair, you have to travel, you know. But I don't think you've got great squad depth. That's the thing.
Yeah, injuries definitely changed the game plan though, because when you've got someone in Son,
what's happened to Lo? Is he injured or something?
He's came off with a hammy. Training, but he's not fully fit.
How is that their throw, man?
No, it is.
That was every decision, boy.
It came off,
bruv.
No, it is. It came off Odegaard.
Oh, that is killing me.
Well, I told you I hate these matches, man. I hate them. No composure for me.
Look how far to the left Lamella's gone as well. Fucking hell, that right hand side is empty, bro.
Empty, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Arsenal new drip still. That new black and red thing looks serious still.
That man has more kicks than points in the league, bro.
I'm bored.
Drip boys.
Look what Marco's talking about now, bro.
They say Ndombele is just jogging around, yeah.
Look what Liverpool fans are about.
Lewis, brother.
Hey, Seb, but that's getting props for their drip, man. That's what they're gonna win trophies for.
Talking about other teams' drip now.
That's what they're gonna win trophies for. Still, you man ain't winning the trophy either. So I suggest you man keep quiet.
Look, go inside. Oh,
bro, I can't hear you from down there, bro.
Oh, golly.
Like it's ridiculous. Like
Stan saying he lives in the Discord, you know.
Man said,
Hey,
man said
come
you're in
on,
the basement, bro.
relax, man.
Gabriel,
Relax.
what is that?
about?
What was that? That was Panic Stations. Play it. There he is. Got a bit of time. That's it. Give it Tierney. Give it Tierney. Just give it Tierney. He's not even looking at him. Jesus.
Bro. Harry Kane has barely touched the ball today.
He's barely
meant
touched
to
it,
be,
man.
He's meant to be our creator.
He doesn't look fit to me, though. He doesn't look fit to me.
I need someone to run
it was
off
a
him
big
today,
push.
man.
It was a big effort. I think it was a big effort. From when I saw Son get injured. All right, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
This guy, man. Just get
Look
him.
at
This Doherty guy absolutely stinks.
Panic
Absolutely.
Station.
He's
Oh, hey, don't hit me.
Panic Station.
The thing is, though, people saying he's having a mare. He's been like this all season.
He's so shit.
There he does his base. Oh,
foul.
Ref.
You know what?
They're taking a mick here.
Oh,
we're not getting that.
You know what? You know what is Tops as well, yeah, fam. Like at the start of the season, you could even give him maybe like some sort of excuse for he's a right wing back playing right back, but he's been awful. He can't control the football.
Brother.
He can't pass the football. Can't defend in 1v1 situations. Can't head. I seriously
Yeah,
can't believe
what's wrong with that? I've only just seen that as well.
Cameraman!
Why did he stop?
Yeah, that is mad.
I don't get it. This guy was so good at Wolves. Why did he stop?
Brother, it's the art of coaching. He wasn't good. If
He was good at Wolves. No, Tops, he was good at Wolves. He can't control the football, bro. He can't control the football, Tops. You're telling me
when you said it's the art of coaching, I was just thinking about samurais, bro. I don't know why, man.
More of that.
Like, bro, at this point, I'm having Trippier back over this Don.
Bro, he's the worst. He's the worst right back we've had in the last 5 years. Easily.
It's terrible.
Easily. Absolutely. He's better. Trippier's better than him, and Trippier was awful.
There's loads of people I need to give my plug to.
I thought Trippier was alright.
Like I said,
No, he wasn't alright. He was
No,
shit.
he wasn't. He was.
No,
He was
rubbish.
Trippier
He was
was
good as
good.
a second. He was good as a rotation fullback, though.
I liked his
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
He has a good cross in that.
Yeah, when he was only playing 5, 6 or 6 league games in the season, he was okay. But as a starter, he was terrible.
Didn't you lot are mad on great
Yeah.
Sissoko's coming on. You lot are mad on great.
Who's he coming on for?
He's coming on for Doherty.
This whole
Oh no, he's coming on for Bell. Oh my God.
Bell drugged, yeah?
Bell getting dragged.
What's that? Endom
Romantada.
10.
Bell so spun saying I'm off.
Wait,
HBK, you know.
The Remontada.
wait. Who is Bale coming
on today? I can't even.
Sissoko.
Sissoko's gonna go on that right.
I thought so.
Fucking hell. So what, that's a defensive move, yeah? He's gonna put Sissoko on the wing.
Yeah, no, but bro.
No, I think he moves.
Sissoko's
I
gonna
think
go
he
on the
moves. I think he moves Sissoko centre mid and
Oh,
Ndombele
deep
into
into
10.
the middle.
10, yeah.
Because Bell was playing 10.
Then who plays right then?
Yeah, and Ndombele is 10.
I can't lie. I think that's 4-3-3.
You take off. No, it looks like you take off Doherty before you take off Gareth Bale. That's my only gripe. Why is he still on the pitch? Why is he still on the pitch?
He asked him as well. He asked him if he was off.
I think I'm
fucking hell.
Yeah, get him off, man. See, I thought as much. If
referee, man.
He's gonna look at the first 10, 15 minutes and see how we were going, and he realizes, yeah, the numbers are not good for us in that midfield. So Sissoko had to come on, man.
All right, we got to win this game, man. This Spurs team is gash. Fuck me. I'd be actually disappointed. Looking at the way this game is panning out, I'd be really disappointed with the draw.
He needs to bring on over 60th minute, man. This Lacazette nonsense needs to stop now.
Yeah,
100%, man.
This Bella just pretending to run in behind, but running into Davison Sanchez instead.
Lacaz's not going to last 90 minutes anyway, so Obba's...
Aubameyang would have actually scored in that first half, I think. He would have.
They would have taken that first chance, the side foot chance.
He's going to leave Doherty and next sub's going to be Dele. Hammed and Ndombele, boy.
going to be Dele
Alli.
Lacazette just get into these positions, man.
That's the Spurs on him, Coutinho.
And the thing is done. When he is getting in positions, he's leaving the ball.
Come on, or execution is trash. Yeah.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh no,
Jesus Christ! What Ndombele?
Listen.
Well done, Smith Rowe.
Is this the guy that was gonna? Is this the guy that was gonna spin party? Yeah, this the guy was gonna spin party.
Yeah, Lamella did it instead. Lamella did it instead, innit?
Yeah. No, but you said Ndombele was gonna do it. Yeah. So
Lamella did it instead.
We had a spin cam. Yeah.
We
had a spin cam. How's that going?
Yeah, Lamella did it instead.
Where's that spin cam though?
But I'm asking you, is Ndombele the one that you said?
Told you. I've just told you. Use your comprehension skills. Lamella did it instead. Instead of
so petty.
Lamella has done it.
Guys, Ndombele is killing me. He just misplaced the pass and then looked at his foot.
He's gonna get done.
Hello, Arnold.
Both
He actually defended it right there.
Both him and Højbjerg boss.
But fam, absolutely bossed it.
So all your burgers running away from the ball. Been overrun today.
Fam,
this guy's running away from the ball.
Højbjerg's getting dusted by 20-year-old Smith Rowe.
Listen, Højbjerg's always
this is the man that was telling me.
We tried to tell Toad, but he weren't listening.
Who
is a Xhaka level player?
No, this is just a. This is a.
I wouldn't say it's that bad. I wouldn't say it's that bad.
Lewis, come on.
I can't lie.
This is an outlier
might be better than him,
this season. It is an outlier performance because we've seen him in big matches this season, and he's not played like this.
What big match? Everton. I saw him get panned.
Bro, German Dan, you saw him against Chelsea away. You saw him against Man United at home. You saw him against you at
Chelsea away.
Yeah,
Whoa there, buddy.
Yes, Chelsea away. I'm talking Chelsea away. You saw him against Man City.
I don't think it was that. I don't think he's still like that, man.
Bro, I don't care what you think, Babs. I'm giving you the big games that he's played well in.
Fair enough, man.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
David Luiz should have whipped it.
He should have played it. He should have played it earlier to Pepe, man.
Fuck's sake.
Play Pepe.
Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing's gone right today. Like nothing.
Fuck. We've been, bro. It tells you everything you need to know. When Lamella and Sanchez have been two of our best players today, it tells you what you need to know.
Lamella, release that. Seriously.
Owen, man, are you not surprised? Are you not surprised, brother?
Thomas, man.
Yeah,
I can't have someone with borderline personality disorder playing as a 10. It's so fucking annoying.
But then Sanchez is defending like a the easiest thing in the world.
And hooked, yeah? Hooked.
Who's
hooked? And Ndombele.
61 minutes.
Ndombele hooked.
61 minutes.
Done absolutely nothing today. Done absolutely nothing today. This is the guy that you man were picking up. He's gonna spin left, right, and centre.
100%. 100%. That's the guy I was picking up. 100%.
Yeah, just firm the error.
I'm here, bro.
What's your point?
I'm here, brother.
He's had a bad game. He's had a bad game.
Yeah, bro. I hear you.
Cool.
Let me see.
That's 3 points in the bag for me already.
Yeah, man. I hear that.
Has been getting panned for 60 minutes.
Do you know what? Like, I think Mourinho got it wrong today, man. Everything, like down to the tactics, what he's playing.
It's a pen. It's a pen.
It's a pen.
Come on.
It's not a pen. He got the ball. He got the ball.
The red card.
He got the ball.
That's a red card.
Wait, let's see.
It's a red card.
Has it been given? No, he got the ball. He got the ball.
It's a penalty.
It's a great pass from Laka, by the way.
He didn't get the ball.
That's a red card.
That pass from Pepe was cold. That pass was cold.
Oh my god.
It's a red card.
That's all on.
He's going for the. Yeah, you think Dan? He's going for the.
It's a pen.
It's not like he's just.
It's a pen.
It's a pen, but it's not a red
I
card.
don't even think it's a foul.
Yeah, it's not a red card.
I don't even think it's a foul.
Is it even given?
It's definitely a foul. It's a yellow. Of course it's a foul.
Yeah, it is a foul, but it's not a red card. You're saying red card. It's not a red card.
It's a yellow.
It's only not a red. It's only not a red because Lacazette's already had the shot.
No, listen, Lacazette already missed the shot before.
If Lacazette had not had the shot already,
that pass on Pepe was cold, man.
Yeah, it was sick.
That pass was serious.
It is a pen. Lacazette will take it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so it's a pen.
Oh, Lacazette.
Yeah, that shot was terrible.
There was no need to make that challenge.
That's Sanchez for you, though. That's fucking Sanchez for you, though.
That's Sanchez running at that angle again as well.
To get him out.
He's so bad.
It's very clumsy defending.
That is so sad.
Very clumsy defending. Very clumsy
Never gonna
defending.
make that. Like,
Please score this,
I think he
man.
misses.
Please score this, man. Please score this.
He's missing.
Bow.
Thank you,
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
This is
Talk to me nice.
embarrassing.
Talk to me nicely. Zero chance. Zero chance.
Embarrassing. We deserve this.
Talk to me nice.
Tobes and Sai, you're bold.
Bro, we deserve this. We deserve this.
Said that. Who said that?
Both your bald head tops, man.
For time, no one listened to me when I said
you couldn't reach my head top, man. What are you talking about?
Like this, man. No one listened.
You're like 5'7" or
They didn't hear
something.
me. They weren't hearing me. This defense has got to go. It is done.
It's dead. It's dead.
It is done.
It's time to go.
Fuck, you've been shit. You've been shit.
Now what does Mourinho?
I don't know why
he made all these negative
we deserve
subs.
this.
Yeah.
These negative subs. Now how does he change it?
We deserve all of
this.
42 M's, man. Sanchez can fuck off, man. Honestly,
We
man.
deserve all of this, bro.
Oh my god, he sliced it. He didn't even have to go for that challenge. That's the maddest thing.
It's actually
Side Toes Owen. Why is he making that challenge?
Bring Aubameyang
Why
on
is
now,
he
man.
making that challenge?
Yeah, there's no need to
Bring Aubameyang on now, man.
Why is he
Dan,
making that
louder.
challenge?
German Dan, louder.
I need Aubameyang now. Let's
I need blood.
Yeah, I won't even lie. Bring on Aubameyang right now.
You man,
Bow, bow.
you man are getting beat without.
Bow, 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 bow.
Fucking hell, man. Oh.
idiots, man.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
I love it. I love to see it.
Oh, that was nice from Dele
Absolutely
Alli.
nothing. We've offered absolutely nothing.
Oh, no, Doherty's playing against you. My mum's live.
Yeah, bro. We know,
Go on, Aubameyang now, bro.
We know
I
he's
need that.
against us. We know he's against
Yeah.
us, man.
We knew that before a ball was
All
kicked,
these
bro.
fucking shit defenders in my football club.
Oh, what? Doherty's still on the pitch?
Ops, don't kill me.
No, all of them.
He's all dead.
I've been saying it. You can't play the way we want to play with a defense like we have. It's fucking
Wait, is
shit,
Doherty still,
man. It's not good
Doherty still
enough.
committing crimes?
Yeah, but
Not good enough, man.
tops. I don't think I'm gonna say something mad here. I don't think we can put the way we've played on Mourinho. I think we can put Matt Doherty's performance on Mourinho. I'm not putting this performance on Mourinho. From when Ndombele is struggling to control the football, Højbjerg struggling to make basic passes. Players that we relied on. No, big man thing. No, wait. Remember that top. Remember the first Lacazette.
One attempt.
How did that come about?
Toby,
North London derby.
Toby, do you know what? Why I would put it on Mourinho though is that this guy, he can't coach you to play through like proper football. Though.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Because Toby, think about this, yeah. Like when you saw the lineup, you were happy with the lineup, right? You were, yeah. And because you were able in the previous games, you were able to play teams off the park, etc. Like you were scoring lots of goals, etc. Yeah. But what I was saying to you before the match, what I was saying to you before the match is that footballistically, I had absolutely 100% confidence that there would be no way. There would be no way that you would be able to play football with us. And I told you that before a ball was kicked. I did because
I love Dan. You know.
Your team is not coached anywhere near to the level that our team is in terms of building play from the back. You were never ever going to do anything against this team today. And I told you that before the ball was kicked. I told you that before the ball was kicked.
Fair enough.
Thank you, preacher.
Say footballistically to me on the Discord live, okay, brother?
No, I'm with you.
I know Coos is wearing that turtleneck, man.
Listen, can't gas these man, bro. These man can't get near this brother.
Damn.
These man can't get near this brother.
No,
they cannot get near Partey, bro.
Dan, I know we're not coached well, but look at the performances we've seen today.
In a North London derby, man, it's not.
You can't excuse
that.
We can talk about coaching until the cows come home. You can't excuse some of the performances we've seen today, even if you're not being coached properly.
Fam, but we've not let you breathe though. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're all over.
Yeah, I'm not, but bro, you played well. But what I'm saying is,
look at this.
Give this guy a card.
Give this guy a card. What's going on? How many times?
This is peak Jose, you know.
I do think that footballistically we have switched our style for this game, though.
Wait, but the thing is though, like I don't see the game plan today though. I know some went off early, but I just don't see ever since that any game plan in the way that we played today.
We were looking to catch him on the break. It's
With
it's
who,
that
brother?
lazy.
With who? Lamella and Lucas.
It's that lazy. What's it called? Yeah, but Lamella didn't start the game.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
This is what I'm saying.
Can't see it, bro.
What I'm saying is he's a problem. We know he needs to go, but I think I'd be lying to myself if I said this was all down to Jose Mourinho. Because I don't think
I think you have a point, though.
Of course not.
I think you have a point.
like, look at the
take it all in.
performances that we've seen from these players today. I've never seen Ndombele play this bad. I've never seen it. Even in the games where we don't control. Yeah,
definitely.
That's cool, but
That's cap.
But
I've seen Ndombele play like this before. Let's not pretend, please. Let's not do that because we've seen him play like this before. But he's not in the game. Yeah, I mean, Wolves when he was running and Wing was defending Pedro Neto by himself.
I think not being in the game. I think not being in the game and playing the way he has today, in terms of core touches and things like that, are two different things.
That is an outrageous.
I can't lie. I didn't feel like he was kicking well in that game either.
I was saying I agree with you in that this isn't solely down to Mourinho. However, with what people having to go really in depth into this game on itself, they'll be looking at the overall performance. You have one attempt on goal. So this is if you guys were playing more progressive football and players were having poor touches and they weren't doing the fundamentals. They weren't doing the fundamentals better. You would be less inclined to then be like, oh, Mourinho looking like a negative kind of outlook on the game. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
100%.
I
think it'll be. And just to add to what Harold was saying, Just to add to what Harold was saying, for me, the setup is why Harry Kane is not in the game, and you could have put, I don't know, somebody else around him who would get him the ball more frequently. But Harry Kane, bro,
can someone turn that comment?
Son got injured early, Marco.
Yeah, I know.
Go on, Pepe. Go on, Pepe.
Fuck. Oh, why?
We're actually getting schooled.
Don't you? Oh, fucking hell!
My goodness.
Put it across, KT.
Don't know. Maybe we did overstretch it on Thursday because we just don't look at it today.
Bro, we looked, and this is what I'm saying. I can't just put this down to the manager. He's a problem, but this is
we don't look.
But we played this. We played basically the same team.
What's going on?
We played basically the same team, so I don't get it.
Man. Squad depth, innit? Squad depth.
Actually, maybe you can without Doherty basically giving Arsenal their entire attack for the first half. If you have a more confident
we've dominated the game in the middle of the half.
Yeah, but Harold, I've already said that. Though. I said the only immediate L I'm giving this guy is to play like Doherty because we said it before the game that he's a liability. He shouldn't be starting. But if you look at the performance,
let me ask you this: if Doherty isn't playing, what do you think the score is right now?
I still think we're losing, bro. But we're not going to be
why are you not calling him Matt Doherty?
As much of a liability. We're just not going to be as much of a
liability on the side.
I still think we're losing.
Oh, Matt Doherty. I thought you were calling him Mac Doherty. Sorry.
No,
what's this infighting?
Go on.
Yeah, but Matt Doherty is not the one who gave away the penalty. Matt Doherty is not the one who's getting bypassed the midfield. Matt Doherty is not the one who's not doing anything on the right hand side.
It does what's it called?
He's been terrible.
It adds a lot of pressure. Lamella is moving wild, you know. He's just flying in.
That's what I'm saying. I think that tackle's gone under scrutinized there. To be honest,
he's just flying in.
That's what he does.
Pepe's screaming for it, man. Screaming for it.
That's what he does.
Combs, man. I'm telling you, bro. This is on Jose, man.
You got the ball.
This is on Jose, bro.
But the Doherty thing is mad, though.
This is on Jose today, man. I'm telling you.
I genuinely can't believe how bad Doherty's been this season, though. To be honest,
no, Dan. Honestly, he was coached well at Wolves. He's not a good player because when you watch him, right? Okay, we had a disagreement at the beginning of the season because we were like, he looks like a steal, but we're not sure if he's going to fit into the type of play that we play because we normally play a traditional back four. Sometimes we might play a
Gabriel
so
Gabriel trying to dunk on him.
He's trying to do it again.
He plays as a right.
Trying to posterize.
Okay. When you watch him, the basics, he ain't got the basics.
Yeah,
he ain't got the basics.
I hear that.
Sorry, who wanted Doherty? Who was it? Was it
I
a board
wanted
signing?
Doherty.
No, not you, man. I mean, like who in Tottenham in the
we
club?
don't know,
Was it like a
man.
board signing? Was it like Mourinho's choice? Was it?
Mourinho wanted him.
To be
Facts.
fair, he was. I know.
I'll play
Tom said
Pepe.
otherwise
Pepe
I know
was
Tom said
there.
earlier. Otherwise, earlier in this Discord, he wasn't this bad at Wolves. He wasn't.
Yeah,
Like,
he was never
wasn't.
asked to do what he's doing at Tottenham, bro. He was never.
But it's legit. It's legit the basics. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
And he ain't got the basics at Wolves. He was
No,
being
he
basically asked to
he
do one
does
job,
have the-
and
he
that
does
job
have
he was
the
doing
basics,
well.
bro.
That job at Wolves, he was doing well because he didn't have any.
He's getting cussed in Portuguese. What's going? We're not going to gloss
I
over
don't know
that.
what I don't know.
We're not going to gloss over that. Someone's getting cussed.
Yeah,
in
someone's
Portuguese.
doing
What's going
madness
on?
Who was?
What's going on? We're not going to pretend we didn't hear that.
That was crazy.
Actually,
What's happening?
I have an idea. of who it is, but
Oh,
I
man.
can't
If
say
it's
it.
Harold,
Portuguese,
man, are you not
Harold,
allowed to
yeah?
say, yeah?
Harold, you need
Are you not allowed to say,
be
yeah?
careful.
I'm not
Names,
allowed
brother.
to say it.
Name
I'm not allowed
names.
to say it because if I begin to speak,
Hey, look at this! Look at this from Kane, man. Look at that from Kane. That's a nasty youth, man. That's a horrible. That's a horrible. That's a nasty youth, bro. Look at
that's an awful tackle. I can't lie. That's an awful tackle, man.
You get
Is it another Lamella, yeah?
Literally.
Is it another Lamella, yeah?
Scumbag is
No
what
chance
we're
today,
hoping for. To
No
try and
fucking
scumbag
chance
this
today,
game
man.
because we have no way of winning it right now.
Scumbag.
We
We
need a
ain't
scumbag
coming
goal.
back. He ain't going back in this.
Look at this, man. Send him off. Send him off, man.
Gotta be off.
Get off, you fucking pussy.
Fucking bum.
Absolute bum.
Better.
So Lamella
Absolute bum.
Why are you?
You stupid bum. Get off the pitch, man. Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch.
All that passion. All
Get
that passion.
off the pitch.
Fucking idiot.
Get off
man.
the
off,
pitch.
man.
Stop talking to the ref.
Telling some of these man.
Stop talking to the ref.
Grown men with a more.
Spurs are disgusting.
Absolute scumbags. The lot of you, man. The lot of you are scumbags.
Disgusting.
Nah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
You've been outplayed all game, and this is what you resort to.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not condoning this.
Harold, what do you want? Harold, what?
Did you just say Pumple?
Yeah, man. Get him off,
No,
man.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
No,
Drop
this
the
is
pitch, you prick, bro.
this is definitely on me.
Oh my
days. Shit, man.
It's not Mourinho's fault that Lamella.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, from the very beginning.
Hey, look at that, man.
Like
we haven't conceded possession. We've done nothing well today. Nothing.
We've done nothing.
To be fair, I'd rather Lamella get the second yellow than the Kane foul just there. To be fair, I'm happy. I can let that Kane slide.
Kane didn't even get a book. He
didn't even get booked.
No,
but I'm happy.
Ridiculous.
I can let that slide, innit? I'm happy.
Absolute scum.
Horrible day. Horrible day, man.
That man's doing all sorts of action, you know.
Someone's taking a mick. He's playing all about the veggies.
We're starting to early, man.
Someone's taking a
Like 7 seconds.
Hey,
of that,
man.
bro.
Yo, that might get taken down a few people.
Oh shit! Willian's coming on. Fuck yeah.
I thought Tierney was a hard man though.
Smith, no.
William's good
Smith
performance
Rowe,
has
man.
always come against Tottenham.
Little tap on his lip, bro.
I feel like we say that about every club that Willian plays against. Like apparently he just plays really well against every team.
Nah, Tottenham was one that he genuinely for Chelsea kind of turned up in.
And you used to spaz
Nah, he didn't, man. He turned up in one game.
He turned up in 2 matches out of a possible 18, and now people are saying he turned up.
Yeah, I
He was
mean,
shit
2
in the
out of
majority
18 for Willian, still good rate.
Oh,
It's not a good rate. It's terrible.
What a bad
No, for him it is. I mean, for Willian.
Told you good.
Bro, I'm not good. I'm not good.
We're not good over here, man.
I'm not good, bro. I don't know what you want to do.
Man.
I'm not good.
It's a shame, innit? It's a shame, Els.
Nobody cares about Tottenham, innit?
We haven't turned up today, man. We haven't.
Disgraceful performance.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, bro.
You're not gonna get this taken down, man.
Hey,
Bow,
Mark,
bow.
Oh,
Like,
Yo.
big tackle.
Penalty, red card, outplayed, like poor today.
Disgraceful performance, man.
Horrible game from Tottenham's perspective. Horrible.
Disgraceful. Nobody.
Yes.
Like, no one can hold it on. Exactly.
Nobody.
No one can say that they done all right today. Like this is fucking
Nobody.
shit,
And this is
again in a game of this magnitude as well. You have to wonder.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Oh, that was a good tackle from Xhaka.
Ah man, because I don't trust Xhaka.
We got Lucas Moura taking corners. Oh my god.
Keepers. That's it.
Fucking
That's
Slow
it.
it down, Leno. Slow it down.
Slow it
Sam.
down. You got to get on the floor after that catch.
Yeah.
You got like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's it. Goal pot. Oh, no, you didn't have to do it. You could have carried it past.
Oh, no.
What's
going on
that
there?
slap? That slap that Lamella gave him. He's not
Come
sure
on,
it
man.
is.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, man.
Go on, push him back. 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 Where's the? Is it? It's not on. Long ball.
Oh,
Nope, Katie's
man.
in. He's in.
That was fast.
Good that. Beckham, you know.
Oh,
Xhaka. Give it back to him. Give it back to him.
I didn't like that.
Get your head up now.
I literally had my heart in my mouth.
I didn't like
same.
that at all. He went left foot as well. He shouldn't have gone left foot, I don't think.
Go run at him. God. It took too long there, Pepe. It took too long there.
He's a pussy, man.
Gone
Fuck.
past it.
Pepe cost £70 million, you know. That's a mad.
It's crazy, man.
Put some respect on Pepe's name.
Wait, that's how much you lot are spending on Bell's loan fee. Don't worry about us.
God damn it. Mazal.
To be fair, Pepe's making a sly comeback, you know.
Sharp, Lewis.
Bro, Lewis, Arteta is ensuring that he's not making any sort of comeback. Anytime he scores, he's on the bench for the next 5 games.
Does he get an assist for the pen today?
Look at this.
No, he doesn't.
I don't think so. Maybe in 10. Does he get a full back?
Yo, what's going on, man? These men need to wake up.
Poor.
You can't let these men get back into the game, man. You absolutely cannot.
David Luiz was flipping, bruv. He was living.
Louis flipped out.
Arteta, whatever you do, don't bring on Ceballos. Whatever you do, don't bring on Ceballos.
Watch yourself, man.
Let's go from this.
See what, Lewis, you want to fight me? Come.
Do you know what? I do like this side of Luis, you know. Like, it's the only part of his game that I actually rate. Like, it's the leadership aspect.
It's needle.
I'm telling you, I've got time for David Luiz, man. I think he's.
I haven't got time for him as an actual footballer on the pitch, but
no, I do.
Such a shit performance.
I think the David Luiz propaganda is horrible, man. Like there's way worse defenders.
Bro, he's given away the most penalties.
Yeah, play Pepe.
Maguire's worse than.
That's not saying anything. Maguire's terrible.
Maguire's way worse than David Luiz. Like miles.
Yeah, but Maguire is dead though, bro. That's not really a good balance.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the mainstream media will never have you believe that. Never have you believe that.
That's true.
That's my point.
That's true.
That's so sloppy. Shouldn't be losing it.
We're sloppy at the moment. We need to get our heads in the game. This is what we do. We think the game is won, and we stop playing.
Brilliant, man.
We actually just need to get a foot on the ball and just play and just slow it down. Play the game at our pace. That's what we need to do.
Great tackle.
Yellow card. He's gonna get sent off by the end of this game.
Is that part? Is it Xhaka?
Yeah.
Fake passion merchant, bro. That's such a poor tackle, man.
We just need to pass it around, man. Get the ball on the floor, man. Stop losing it in stupid places, man.
Well done, you man. This is an L.
Hey,
don't worry, man. You still got like
5
minutes.
minutes. Wait till it's early for that.
It's an L.
Look, I see what you lot are trying to do. Yeah, don't do this, man. Wait till 90 minutes.
I know this team, bro.
We know.
Early for that.
All it takes is
look.
There you go.
Look at that. You see? Offside.
Exactly.
It's offside.
I don't think he's offside. He's not offside.
He's offside.
Lou, why do you always do this, man?
He's not offside.
Hands up if you so offside.
I think he's offside. He's offside.
So look, this one's saying, wait till don't be doing all this early concession stuff, man. I don't want to hear it.
Alright, hands up if you believe for a split second.
That was genuine.
And I'm saying don't do that yet. Don't do that.
Hands up if you believe for a split second that was your level up. Come on. You can tell us.
I've only just seen
it's a safe space. It's a safe space there. You can tell us.
I hope they score last minute, bro. Just so
Yeah.
I need
Who is it?
Kevin Keegan one. I would love it.
I need to know.
If we beat you. I would
We
love
need
it.
Mourinho gone, man.
I would love it.
That's a good ball as well by Lucas.
Oh, he's good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Who's that?
What the hell was that?
Get
What
the
the
ball
hell
on the
was
floor,
that?
man. Get the
Yeah,
ball on
you
the
man are
floor.
moving like
was
you are
that,
oppressive,
Kenny?
fam.
We're moving like we got like a man down.
10 men. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, like.
Get the Lacazette is burst though.
Yeah, they need to get
blown.
Lacazette off the pitch.
Bruv, he can't run right now.
I don't think Aubameyang's coming on, you know.
One of you. That is
Because we're
excellent.
playing with 10 men.
Excellent, David Luiz. Well done, Tierney.
Nice, Tierney.
That's it. That's
Quality
it.
touch.
No one's
urgency, innit?
Absolutely no one.
Lacazette, run, man.
Hey, fuck off Lacazette, man.
Shoot. Oh.
Fam.
Why did Lacazette make the run?
Aubameyang would have made that run and bang.
Such a shit performance.
But there's zero. You're not losing though today, Toby. Yeah.
Dan,
flipping idiot, man. Absolute idiot, man.
Look at Lacazette.
Get that gang in full effect, you know.
God.
Get back, gang.
What is Lingard? Lingard's on loan, isn't it? So he's not able to play the game, is he? He's inactive, isn't it? He'll be inactive for the United game. Oh no. West Ham, that'll be a good game.
Aubameyang must have took the absolute piss, bro.
Someone said they saw him drive past them this morning.
Yeah, Gunner blog in his Ferrari.
Yeah, Gunner, that was it. He said he sped past it this morning.
Yeah, bro. He was about last night still.
Look at this. It's just.
You know them ones that he woke up late, innit? He was. I told you he was.
The thing is, Shabs. The thing is,
lateness.
yeah, Ornstein said it's not the first time, yeah, which I feel like as the club captain, though, that is actually a really bad example.
But Dan, remember what I was saying the other day when everyone in the group chat was having a conversation about Dembele, Barca's Dembele, and I said, him at Arsenal. No, I'm not having it.
Go on, Kane.
Well done, David.
Fam, why are we letting them into the game now? They have 10 men. What's going on?
Because you man are fragile,
game, 10 men down, and they want to.
We're tired and they're pressing quite a lot, to be fair.
It's ridiculous. Like, we have more.
But this is on Arteta. This is on Arteta. He needs to change. He needs to take Lacazette off.
Yeah, we've only made one.
Even if that
he doesn't want to bring on.
We've got other options. You can put Pepe up front and put
You can put Pepe up front.
He didn't put Martinelli on the bench though. That's
is there no Martinelli on the bench? Well, put Bellerin.
Leno, catch it, man.
Catch that, Leno. You got to catch that.
Is Aubameyang a sub?
Ellis behave.
Put Bellerin on the wing then. Put Bellerin on the wing. I don't mind anyone.
Leno's got to catch that, fam.
He actually has got to catch that.
Obviously, sub, innit? He's available for the bench.
It's very strange that he hasn't put Martinelli. If he knew Aubameyang wasn't going to start today, and he was like on discipline, why is he not?
I don't think he knew. I think this happened before the game.
Yeah, but surely Martinelli is in, like he's about, no?
I think they probably arrived and then they changed it. That's how it sounds like to me. When he said it earlier.
Boys, why did Saka come off a half?
My stream.
Yeah, this is needed, man. Lacazette's been a complete bum this second half, man.
You're not used to seeing us lose to these men, innit?
Nenny.
We needed that.
Aubameyang thing was a statement still.
Yeah, it was a statement.
It's a good statement, though, man. It's a good statement.
Do you know what it is? It's a good statement because the result, if it finishes like this, the result works.
By the end of the day, bro.
If it was a loss, right or wrong, questions will be asked.
Yeah, true. But like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Going into the game, I said I don't know all the details, but going into the game, I was thinking, do you have to drop him for a game of this magnitude? Fine him, do whatever.
The thing is,
but given that they say he's got previous, no, that's what I'm saying. But given that you say he's got previous and well, that's fair enough. Like it is fair. It is fair.
But Shabs also as well, yeah. It's happened just before the match, so it's too late. It's too late for you to change your squad and that. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Arsenal boys, why did
that's fair.
That's a foul.
Oh, fucking hell! Why are they doing this? Why are they moving like this, man?
It's frustrating. It's furious, man. Arteta is livid.
Relax.
Kane is gonna
we got
slap
no
it,
one
fam.
Kane is gonna
Kane
slap
slap
it,
it,
set the
fam.
mountain.
Fam,
It's gonna be
Kane
a
is
meme.
such a diver as well, man.
That's not even a fucking foul.
Fam, he just
Yes,
threw
it is,
himself
bruv.
to
He's
the
all
ground.
over him, fam, man. He's
Oh,
all over him,
allow
bruv.
it, man.
I lie,
Fucking
bruv.
hell.
That's a
Kane is
foul,
gonna
bruv.
slap
He's
this.
gonna
Not a foul.
bro.
Kane...
You have nothing to worry about. He's gonna shoot and it's gonna go wide. So,
No, Kane scored.
He never gets over the. He doesn't get over the wall, man. I'm not even that far ahead yet.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, Kane's not scoring this.
Yeah, top bins, bruv. Top bins, man.
Not believing anything, man.
Why did Saka come off half time?
Why Cedric facing the goal? You won't see it until it's gone past him.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Brilliant.
Ellis,
How is
Ellis,
that?
Look at what these men are doing. Look at what these men are doing. Look at what they're doing.
Mother's life. I thought my audio was broken. I even closed the app.
What happened, so?
Harry
I closed the app.
Kane
I
hit
left
the
the
post.
chat, joined again.
He hit the post. That was a really good strike as well.
That was a very good strike.
Rattled.
Bro, Gabriel, that is unreal defending, man. Unreal defending from Gabriel, bro.
He threw his head there.
To me.
He threw his head in the way.
What are these men doing?
Let go.
Oh my God.
He's kept it in.
Righted.
Well done. Good work, Cedric. Get it out.
Why have Tottenham decided to attack
Fam, we're
when they
playing
put
with
10 men?
11 versus 10. What's going on
I
here?
don't understand it.
Why have Tottenham decided to attack when they're
we
finally
went
down to
down.
10 men?
Honestly,
Because we
man,
went
Why's
down.
the man then rattled, fam? Everyone calm down, fam. You're gonna win, bro.
Calm down, man. Let's see what happens, man.
Calm. Uh-oh.
Bruv, look at how these men are moving. You're telling me to calm down. Look at how these men are moving.
Calm down.
Nervous.
Calm down, man.
These men are moving absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Crazy.
I put that Davido video. Davido. Hello, calm down, calm down.
Coming off
I think even says cool down.
Cool down.
Fam, Willian is basically the Willian sub is basically.
What's Doherty doing?
No,
What's
I was gonna say
Dan, you're playing with 10 men. Because I ain't saying
Willian's doing nothing here. He's
Guys,
doing nothing.
Doherty is a crazy football player right now.
This is the last time we're gonna see Doherty, you know.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh,
This is the last time we're gonna see him, fam.
Do you know what's annoyed me about Mourinho?
Chris done that bare times today, that little interception.
Yeah,
Right, just keep it simple. Just keep it simple.
Fam,
Just
keep the ball. Keep the ball,
Harry,
man.
get in the box.
I think it's early for corners right now, but just keep hold of it.
Yo, Willian, man.
You better get that ball back, you fucking fat.
Fam, this guy's playing against us. Mothers playing against
This
us.
guy's been horrendous today, man.
He's
I'm
disgusting.
telling you,
man.
yeah.
He's a disgusting
Harry
person.
Kane doing suicide. I cannot believe this. I feel like I'm watching Coach
Bang it, Leno. Bang it.
Suicide. Don't let me come in outside.
Oh, come on.
Man's kicking it low to Odegaard, you know.
Hey, get down.
There's no one in the team who could just slow it down.
Keep
Keep it in. He's kept it in.
Very good.
Willian just fucking stands there.
Willian came off from Lamella, fam. What is this?
Excellent from Gabriel.
In it, man.
This is criminal,
bro. That is amazing from Gabriel.
Harry needs to cut his hair, though. Jesus.
It's a lockdown, mate. No barbers.
It's true.
I saw your new trim, mate.
And I also saw your
So what? Was this what we're doing? Yeah, stitching. Yeah. Say that.
What spot was yeah, Coos?
Alright, fine. Cheers,
I
mate.
didn't even see your trim. That's what's funny.
Wait, what?
Man.
I didn't even see your trim.
Keepers. You got to throw your hat on it. You got to throw your hat on it, keeper. You got to lie down.
Arsenal lads. Since we're all calm now.
Leno, you're not.
Since we're calm, you shut up, man. I'm trying to ask a question. What happened to Saka, bro? Why did he come off?
No, he's
He's
fatigued,
tired,
man.
man.
Tired, man.
Next to
I would ask for like 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, we don't care. We're watching the game, bro.
Okay, Dan.
No. It's nothing.
okay.
It's nothing mad. It's nothing mad. It's nothing mad with Saka. It's just
Look at the energy.
Watching
Look at the energy.
Hey, German Dan.
bro. Man, are asking me questions. I can't find the places right now.
I wouldn't have even started. I'm surprised Saka even started today. Saka's played like 10 games in a row, bro. Like,
Yeah, can't burn out the young kid, man.
can't believe
Tottenham have been so bad today, man.
Horrendous.
So
And
bad.
you see why I can't just put it on the manager, right?
Welcome to our world, man. Welcome to our world.
Ellis, can you remove the mic from inside your mouth, please? Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, man.
Look at Lucas.
This is it.
He said he got the ball. He said he got the ball. No, he didn't. You lot are liars, bro. He got the ball.
I'm sick of this team, man.
These are the things I can't stand, man.
This is where the ball
Hey,
That's
that's even a yellow card for two players, you know?
The bows.
What's happened?
I think this is going to.
No, it's not.
I need it.
Kane's already had a sighting, you know. Kane's already had a sighting.
I'm a little bit behind. Tell me what happened.
Kane's
It's a
already
free
had a
kick at
sighting,
the
you
end of the
know.
area for Kane, just outside the D.
Central as well.
It's Kane, though. He never scores them, though.
I think Lucas has been your best player.
He's been a more energetic player.
I told you he should have been in a combined 11.
Without
I didn't say all that, man, but yeah.
Nice. I was trolling.
Shit.
I'm not a Lucas fan.
Hey, Lucas put his heart and soul into this performance.
Come on, Harry Kane.
I don't like the positioning.
Come on, Harry Kane.
It's not going in, man. It's not going in.
Come on,
man.
It's done.
Yes.
Hey,
That's game over, man.
That's Gomi game. Thanks for coming out.
Did it hit the wall or what?
It's a corner anyway, ain't it?
No, it's a goal kick.
The game is done,
It's got to
man.
be game.
Yeah, game finito, man.
Thank you. Am I allowed to congratulate you, man?
Yeah.
Fam, we'll take the congratulations.
After the questions, Ben, you got questions for the
Go on.
Fam, I got Toby. Yeah, I got a question for Toby. Do you see why it was an absolutely foolhardy statement for you to say that?
Yeah,
it was absolutely ridiculous when you were saying it at the time. Yeah, and do you see why? Do you see why?
I do see why.
Zero chance of us to win at home in a ground where you've won once in 27 years. Zero chance. Absolute idiot. You're a dunce.
Referee, blow the fucking whistle, man.
Oh, that's a bit personal, man.
Oh, man.
That's not nice. That's not nice, Dan.
Thank you.
Trading card.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Get your head up, man. Your bloody bald head up, man. Shut up.
Hey, Cougs, relax, yeah?
Get him in spicy.
Gets in.
Yeah.
Six podcasts this week just to hold that L, man.
Hey, Cougs.
No, Harold, you weren't here. You weren't here when this guy was running his mouth before the match.
No, I was here, but I'd much rather you talk about him being 5'7" than him being bald.
Fuck off, Tottenham, man. Honestly, congratulations,
man.
I can't say anything.
Congratulations,
This team,
man.
this team forever embarrassed me. I've got this clown
Fucking
calling
shit,
me a
man.
dunce.
Honestly,
You're an
another
idiot.
weekend.
Yo.
Bums.
I'm here.
How do you guys think Partey played today?
Not good.
Yeah, why are these men saying that he had a stinker? He was all right today.
He dominated the midfield.
Still gonna love me bow. Gonna love me if I bow. And bow. Would you still have
Coppin, take the bows
for
down,
me?
man.
Bow.
Enough.
Do you know what though? This is the first loss my daughter's seen against you, man.
Oh, shout out.
It's a sad day.
She must be mad young. She must be mad young.
Go get used to that, bro. Go get used to that. Go get used to that one still.
It's all right, darling. It's all right. Never again. You won't see it again. When you go to school, we'll still be above them now. It's all right.
Shifting the focus this quick. You're shifting the focus this quick. The league position. You lost, man. Just relax. Just cool yourself. You lost, like. You just worry about it right now. You lost 2-1.
Hey, no, man. I'm a foresight type of guy, innit?
This was an absolute shit show. You played poor. We did it without our captain.
After the win
as well.
It's an L. 10th or something.
We did it without our
captain.
No,
the night still. The night.
Captain doesn't even act like a captain, man.
All the man them came here thought they're gonna get dumped on us.
Let's get calm.
Arsenal are still 10.
You man are fools, man.
Let's hear
Spurs came here dump on us.
Tobes, you were speaking.
Nah.
What do you have to say about it? Go on.
They're a disgrace. They're a fucking disgrace. Like Dan,
It's a fucking disgrace.
They're a disgrace. Dan is right to dunk on me, and he'll focus on the fact that I said we're not losing today, but I said we're not winning for a reason. And this morning, me and Dan were having this very same conversation about the psychological impact of us playing at this ground. That's why I'm apprehensive when it comes to predicting the win. But at the very least, I thought these players would have some cojones about them to come here and actually play to their normal standard. But I was wrong. Every single time, this match is literally rinse and repeat. Last season, this exact same game was Chelsea away, although we had a couple injuries. Every single time you need this team to take the impetus and actually do something meaningful, they let down. This is why this team are not going to fucking finish in the top 4. This is why this manager needs to go. And this is why some of these players in our team are just not good enough.
Agreed, man. Agreed, man. Like like for me as well. It's the manner of the loss, man. Like in a game of this magnitude,
it's embarrassing.
It's the manner of the loss because we know that Arsenal are chasing. They're in the pack with us. We know that we don't necessarily play well at Emirates, but I need my players to perform at this level, on this kind of stage in a North London derby, and no one did that today. Like it was a dreadful performance from start to finish. I will always look at my defenders because I still think that defense is fucking shit. But team was terrible today. We deserve to lose today. We deserve to lose.
Yeah,
Toby.
No, let side go.
Yeah, no, go. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, we've been on a run of games where we've looked better. We've controlled games better. All of that stuff, and obviously we've spoken in depth about the components of the team that allowed us to do that. So I have to put it down to Doherty playing. He basically puts us in a position where we're playing with one side where we can actually build, and the other side where we basically try to avoid. And over the course of the season, we've seen that when he's in the team, things just don't gel, innit? So obviously, it's not just that, but that's a massive component in the way of we can't really control the ball if we don't have an outlet on the right-hand side. We can't really build up if we don't have confidence in that guy picking out a pass. He gets exposed on defense. Like he can't be starting in games like this, man. Like,
who's this? Sorry, Sal?
Matt Doherty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doherty.
Yeah.
Right, Shabs.
He's done.
Shabs, you wanted to go.
Yo. What? My thoughts on the game?
Yeah.
Bow. That's it. I got nothing else to say. That's it. No. Real talk. Like the bigger picture is the bigger picture. But North London derby's a big game. Like you're a liar if you're an Arsenal fan and you say like you don't look to these games at the start of the season. So yeah, like I never want to lose to Tottenham. I don't care what is at stake. I don't care what matters. I don't care. Like the North London derby, I don't want to lose to them. So we beat them today. I don't know how much of a true reflection really the victory is because you know how Mourinho is. He just let them. His plan seemed to be to let us have the ball, but we played with the ball. I think we did a decent job. I don't think Arsenal were amazing, but we did a decent job, and we could have won the game a lot more comfortably, in my view. I think ESR was unlucky with that great strike in the first half. I think Cedric hit the post. Lacazette was dummying it for God knows who in the first half as well. So there's little things that could and should have happened. I think if we had Aubameyang and put in this performance, I think it's a more comfortable victory for us, to be fair. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way that the game went. I'm happy with the win. Me.
All happy. German Dan, are you on? And do you have anything?
Yeah, I'm here. I think the game was, for the most part, we controlled it. I think if Aubameyang would have played, we would have battered them, to be honest. I don't think Spurs were good today.
I'm not sure you would have
with the win. I think we would have. There were a lot of situations where Lacazette couldn't get into the position.
Oh, you mean
when the ball was good and Aubameyang?
I thought you meant on the left.
More of a
I thought you meant Aubameyang on the left. Apologies.
No, Aubameyang and Lacazette. I was particularly disappointed by the performances from Højbjerg and Ndombele. I think they were non-existent in our first half, really. I think Spurs only started to come to it a bit more when Sissoko came on, and a bit of P&P. He didn't do much with the ball, but he just made it more difficult for us to pass through the midfield. In the first half, it was all too easy for us, and we should have capitalised more, to be honest.
Bro, is Toby still here?
I'm here, bro.
My dad said, "What are you saying now?"
I'm not saying anything.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Somebody.
Hey, Dan, give him a high five for me. Tell him I said thank you.
For that.
Tell him I said thank you.
What's it for that?
Tell him I said uncle, thank you.
Tom's, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. I'm still here.
What Coop Dan actually said is, what are you saying now, eh? I can't lie to man called you a dunce, you know. You can't call a man dunce.
Bro,
Listen, short as well.
Ellis, he can call me whatever he wants. He can call me whatever he wants because I said something before the game. It's not come to fruition, and the team's let me down. So he's well within his rights to say that.
That's very graceful, but we don't really like the gracefulness. I can't lie.
You don't have to like the gracefulness. Lads, you don't have to like the gracefulness. I don't care because I literally have nothing. I have nothing more to say.
I've got nothing left.
Simple as.
What Tom was saying, yeah, you can't let man call you dunce. At least say something to him. Call him like a wild lad.
Nah, he's called me way worse in my life, man. Come on.
What's the worst he's called you, Dad? What's the worst he's called you?
I don't know, to be honest.
I call him a fat shit every day, to be fair.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually true.
A fat shit.
I literally, yesterday he made, what was it he made with Sophie yesterday?
I made
a normal
ribs,
dinner
yeah.
and I just commented, you fat shit.
Yeah.
No, but fat shaming your boys is the way forward. I can't lie.
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh my god.
Of course, man. But that was a brilliant exchange, though. I think Touchline went up a few notches today.
It did.
Yeah.
Lewis, out of curiosity, how come you couldn't watch the first half?
Because I was working, boss, and I was on my way home from work.
Oh, okay. The way you said live made me think it was something else, but fair enough, brother.
Hey, someone. Hey, I see what's going on there. Hey, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Wait, what are you trying to do to Lewis?
What are you trying to get into, fella?
Yeah,
what are you trying to get into?
Just out of curiosity, man. You know them ones. What's here? Lewis,
whenever I talk to Lewis, on Discord, just know it's warfare, innit? I actually don't care what you have to say.
Again, blood will spill everywhere, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, 100%. Cool. Alright, cool, guys.
What's the next game? United West Ham.
United West Ham, yeah.
United, but Lewis, what's your thoughts? Because you saw the second half. Obviously, you heard the Spurs man chatting shit earlier. Yeah, take us away. Give us the final comments of this match.
Listen. Sorry, one sec. I'm setting up the post-match Patreon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Fuck them Spurs, man. Anyway. Pussies.
I was here for
man, we're getting heated about openings, you know, to go and lose 2-1.
Hey, say my name, dog. Say my name. if you're gonna do it, you gotta say my name.
That was like a back call for Sai, boy.
Sai was angling though from early. For what day was it? Thursday. Sai was angling, but I said, you know what? Let me not even talk to you. You know what?
You might tell me about this Bell Remontada that is happening apparently, bro. because I didn't see it today. You know, I didn't see you guys.
German Dan.
One game defines it all. Yeah, I see.
It was a bad day at the office, man.
Hey, listen, you telling me this is a big boy player? I ain't seen him.
German Dan.
Case had bare bad games. You can't say one. You can't say one bad game defines it.
You're saying in this run.
Bell has had bare bad games.
In this run, since we've been talking about him.
What's the run? 3 games.
What's the run, bro?
65
minutes. Run? 3 games.
6 games.
3 games.
Fam, and who have you played in 6 games as well?
No. Let's not change. Let's not change the narrative. Let's not change the narrative.
No. It's not a changed narrative.
I'm not changing the narrative.
I'm not changing the narrative. 6 games.
We're going to talk about a remontada.
What's the
context? We're going to speak about a remontada. The context is he has played well over a stretch of games for the first time over the course of it.
Premier League opposition.
Against who?
Yeah, but which teams? Which teams? Name the 6 teams.
This is funny, man. I never factored any of that stuff in. If you lot have listened to what I've said about Bale has literally just been the fact. He has gotten into a good spell of form.
I think you do. I think it's you do have to factor in the teams that he's playing against. Because if they're poor opposition, then you can't really take too much from that. Because today, this is a well-organised team that he played against, and he was absolutely anonymous.
I would say he was anonymous because he put the switch for the goal, isn't it? That's what he's been doing. That's a large reason why I've personally been impressed by him, is because he's actually been creating openings for us to progress in an attacking sense.
And he did that enough today.
No, of course not, because we lost the game and we had one chance. Yeah, but again, your point versus my point, you got to actually take into consideration what my point is. German Dan can be like, oh yeah, where's this Bell remontada? It's a one game in a stretch of 7. That doesn't make sense to me, bro.
You man, I was talking about BB Bell back. I ain't seen none of that.
And this,
I've never said that. Who's you, man? Who's specifically?
Name names, German Dan. Name names.
I ain't a snitch. I'm just saying.
It's not snitching. It's calling man to the courtroom.
Like, I hear
man are doing side eyes, Bell.
Like, no, I hear what's being said, but people are saying, oh yeah, who has he played? You have to look at the sample size. He's also not basically played for most of the season against anyone. And actually, the time he's finally got into form, people are now talking about, oh, which teams he's playing against. That doesn't matter.
Do you think the performance today is the reason why? Because
I hear that. But look at everyone else today. Look at our defense today. Look at Doherty. Look at Ndombele.
Hey, listen, I criticize all the man, but you guys were telling me about Bell back, and I ain't seen nothing. So I'm asking you, what's going on?
I never said anything about Bell
You ain't seen anything in.
By the way, the 6 games is Wolfsburger, Burnley, Fulham, Crystal Palace, and Dynamo Zagreb.
Yeah, but
we needed somebody else to step up in the game.
And before that, and to be fair to you lot, man, he looked good in a game against West Ham before that.
And Man
City as well.
City
So
as
I'll
well.
add that one. I'll add that in there.
And
But
City.
what I'm saying and what we're saying is, you man were doing too much
Too early.
He's not done it too early because he's been rubbish for literally 6 months of the year. You've seen decent performances against bums essentially, and you're doing too much.
So they're bums.
Okay, I hear your
They're
point.
bums because you scored. Okay, all right, cool.
Okay,
no, they're bums because of the quality of the teams. I've just read them out. You trying to tell me that they're good teams?
Listen. Fine. He's building form against bums. No one's saying that he's back. He's never going to be the player.
Toby said he was back.
Yeah,
I said he's back. Yeah.
No, German Dan was saying. Certain man was saying Bell's back. No one's saying Bell's back.
I said he was back.
Toby said it.
Yeah, I said he was back.
Yeah, but he didn't say his name.
I don't have to say names, bro. They know who they are. They know who they are.
No, say names, bro. Because if you're saying certain man, I'm obviously going to get my back up.
Why do you think a man that didn't say anything? You know who you are. Just letting you know. That boy ain't back. I ain't seen it.
I don't think it's very fair to isolate Bell today when everyone was fucking awful, bro.
Lucas Moura was better than him.
Do you know what?
Lucas Moura is not better than Gareth Bale.
He said he was today still.
He played better today, but he is not better. You've watched Lucas Moura in close concentration for 90 minutes today. We've been watching him in close concentration for 90 minutes all season. This guy is not better than Gareth Bale.
Mate.
Okay, we wrapping up. Are we done there? Yeah.
Enjoy your victory, innit?
Congratulations,
Thank you for the congrats. We're about to gloat on our Patreon pod, so if you're not a Touchy Gooners patron and you want that instant match reaction, go become a Touchy Gooners patron and you can get that shit in about an hour's time.
Lewis, if you can, drop your link for your Patreon in the chat. In fact,
Cool,
I'll do it for you.
All right, thank you.
All right, lads. Yeah, we're ending there. No,
That's up,
yeah.
And United playing soon.
Yeah, they are. So we'll be back for the Mughalai.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, cool.